Hello everyone, we're going to be streaming the Bughouse World Championship match of penguingm1 and Wormpaca versus EgoSmasherr and Galileo22 on chess.com. So right now, looks like Galileo22 and EgoSmasherr have been warming up in the pool. This game ended in a mate here. We are waiting for the match to get started, which should start anytime soon here. Supposed to start about 4 minutes ago. And we're off to the races. So, as in the earlier games, I expect penguingm1 and Wormpaca to have a significant speed advantage. I think this should be especially the case versus this team. EgoSmasherr is relatively not as fast as the King Switcher team was, so I think there'll be an even bigger speed advantage for the Penguin team, which means that they can sit more and use that to chess. Once they get up a few seconds. Here they're up about 3 seconds. Penguin is going to use that to get safe. He's going to plug pawns in everywhere. And as soon as Penguin is safe, his partner can move again. Probably his partner won't even move the queen. He'll just take the knight first. So that if the queen gets taken, he has a counterattack. Well, this queen in here is pretty scary, though. Right now, 2 pawns actually mates for EgoSmasherr. EgoSmasherr is actually up by 1 second. So this could be a problem. I see 2 pawns in take. There's pawn number 1. Very nice mate by EgoSmasherr. EgoSmasherr has drawn first blood. Hey, Kelly Beans. Hey, Swole, how you doing? So I am in the House Party channel. If anyone wants to join me in co-commentary, I'd love to have more commentaries, more commentators. I'm sorry, I'm in the Serious Business channel, the House Party channel, being used for the Lead Chess Bundesliga by some folks in the house. Maybe in a bit. Okay, yeah, it'd be good to have you in here. 19. Penguin is on the attack. Gonna use his queen, probably eat this pawn. You might pawn check first. Actually, pawn check first is even better. Pawn or bishop check first. A Wormpaca has that mate on his board. Our score is 1-1. We're all tied up. This is a open section match with a 2-minute time control. And it's first to 9 with a win by 2 condition. Wormpaca on the attack. Yeah, it looks like he's going after these dark squares. Penguin also on the attack. I assume we'll see like queen up. Oh, he's using his pawn instead. That's interesting. But he is exploiting EgoSmasherr's pre-moves. Now, a knight plus pawn plus rook would mate. Penguin is down though. Galileo and EgoSmasherr are doing a good job staying up on time. Here comes this queen. EgoSmasherr is plugging the holes. guess when do I take that? Probably knight takes and bishop takes. I wonder if he'll try to exploit a pre-move with this. Nope, doesn't look like it. I guess this knight in. I think you just promote to a knight here. Or new knight, that works. Yep. This looks pretty good. It's another mate for Wormpaca. By the way, the ratings of penguingm and Wormpaca have been sailing up. I think when we watched their previous match, they were almost 100 points less than this. How did I get good at chess? I'm not that good at chess, but I'm good at Bughouse, which is this variant here. There's a lot of other good chess players and chess streamers I could recommend. As far as where to start, with chess itself, my first recommendation is to play a lot. My second recommendation is to go over your games afterwards, look for your mistakes and how you can improve. And third recommendation is there are a lot of great resources out there. I'll particularly plug the resources on chess.com since I'm affiliated with them. Chess.com has a lot of learning resources, but there's learning resources other places as well. So for me, I find puzzles, I find tactics a lot more fun than open-end theory, and you can find a lot of tactical puzzles on chess websites as well. But yeah, a lot of that same advice applies for Bughouse. For Bughouse, I'd recommend playing a lot and going over your games, looking for better moves. So Wormpaca is 5 seconds up. Penguin getting safer, also on the attack. Yeah, Penguin's just liquidating these pieces, even pawn in. Penguin is up so many pieces. Rook in the back. Very nice mate by Penguin. Our score right now is 3-1, favoring penguingm1 and Wormpaca. Tensor QB. I stream Bughouse. I don't stream chess. So no, I can't play you at chess. And I'm not even playing Bughouse right now. We're commentating on this game. If you want to play Bughouse at some point in the future, I'll partner anyone at Bughouse as long as they can get on voice chat. So this is a clever move. We can't take that because there's a mate threat. Unblockable. Very tough for Penguin to defend. He can defend by attacking if he gets a rook. Rook check, king takes, pawn takes. But he is down time. Now the knight here mates. And the rook mates. Great mate by EgoSmasherr. And it's just amazing that EgoSmasherr and Galileo have in general been able to keep up with the time of Penguin and Wormpaca. Penguin, for those who don't know, is a grandmaster. He's known to be one of the fastest players in the world. He plays a lot of bullet and hyperbullet. He's basically the best hyperbullet player in the world. Hyperbullet is chess of, I believe it's 30 seconds or below. So extremely fast. And penguingm streams as well. Do I know JDOS? I do. So JDOS was RMG on the Free Internet Chess server. He was an admin there, and one of the few admins who played Bughouse. He actually left the Free Internet Chess server for ICC very early on when I was there. I joined the Free Internet Chess server in about 1998. I think he left for ICC in maybe 2002, something like that, maybe even before then. But while he was on the Free Internet Chess server, I knew him. I met him in person at the 2002. I think it was 2002 Chicago Open. That's actually the first time I met EgoSmasherr here as well. So I think it was 2002 or 2001 Chicago Open. There were a bunch of players there from Dallas. One of them was Ghost Shell, who was a very good Bughouse player. Ghost Shell actually won the Chicago Open in I think it was maybe the under 2000 section. It wasn't the open section, but it was a pretty high rated section. So he won like a big bunch of money, and he took us all out for dinner. Like we went to a steakhouse, and he dropped like $50 each buying us a nice steak dinner. And JDOS was there. Yeah, and JDOS, he actually started streaming last night. I rated him at the end of my previous stream. EgoSmasherr picks up a free pawn. But Penguin is on the attack. If there were a bishop, you could put it in the way to defend this. But now I either have to lose the knight or lose the queen. Oh no, well, he got a bishop. Okay. So he could throw a bishop in here. Even if he defends this though, bishop takes knight, bishop takes, rook takes pawn. And you're bearing down on this pawn. This is a very strong move. Here we see the bishop. If he gets another bishop, he can do that again. Oh, he's doing it on the other side. Now knight check. And pick up a free rook. This is a very strong move. New knight in. Oh, yeah, new knight in. Bishop check, I assume. New knight in here. Maybe not. Maybe just take this. Not sure. You could take this. You could take this. Okay, bishop here. Trying to get one of these pieces out of the way. He's going to repeat, I assume, with pawn down. So this is kind of a piece factory. So you could throw in the knight check. Oh, he's got another bishop. Okay. Knight in is going to mate. Rook takes. Oh, maybe it doesn't mate. Oh, yeah, rook there. Amazing mate. Wormpaca was so close to mating his opponent. Clock matters. So for those new to Bughouse, it's the diagonal clocks that matter. It is your time versus your partner's opponent's time. And if you are up on time on your diagonal opponent, then you can stall and wait for pieces. Or you can have your partner stall so that your opponent doesn't get pieces, which is a huge advantage in Bughouse. If instead you just don't move and your opponent doesn't move, if you're up on time, he's going to flag first. Thanks for the follow from Firestorm Thief. Really appreciate it. Soul is trying to get this Logan. I don't know. It might be fast. Exclamation mark fast. You can try that. Hey, Mad Quick Chess. Hope you're doing well. Okay, this is going to mate. First a pawn check and then a bishop. Okay, this order works too. Our score is now 4-all. We're all tied up. So a very close match here. EgoSmasherr on the attack. Loves attacking. He did give up his queen for this attack though. This knight is his friend. He should not take it. As long as the knight is here on g2, black can't put another piece on g2. So I think Penguin should either keep attacking or, yeah, that's what he's chosen to do. Now, maybe pawn in, or he could put another bishop in here to support this bishop. Okay, he's bringing back, and that creates a place where you could put a queen. Penguin is down time, but he has a mountain of pieces, so he should be able to find some way in. I assume we're taking this rook. It's not just to eat up a piece, but it's also because it creates an empty square here. Another option is like new queen in at b7. New queen at b7. Oh, he's just retreated it. Not sure I like that idea. Oh, maybe it's working out. The rook does guard here, but it could just take the rook. If you take the rook, you're threatening knight here. I'm going to always be threatening a check. As initiative matters here. The moment Penguin GM lets go of his mate threat, that gives one move for EgoSmasherr to either take this knight and bring it away, or to put a pawn in. New pawn in, yeah. And now a pawn is going to mate for EgoSmasherr. There's a pawn. And queen in the corner. Glad to have you here, Mad Quick Chess. He's in the bomb command. Yeah, it'd be good to do some Keep Talking Nobody Explodes at some point. But not in the near future. I have a ton of things left to grade that I'm behind on. Penguin attacking this knight. Oh, he just gets a free knight. Okay. But his queen is a little bit displaced. EgoSmasherr is going to take this opportunity to attack, no doubt. Although, oh, EgoSmasherr is down on time. He might try a knight at a4, or he might consolidate, take some pieces. EgoSmasherr defend him for now. I like this move. If knight takes, he has knight check. I don't know if it leads anywhere after that, but it was one check. He could try new bishop in. He's just withdrawing the knight. Uh-oh, his partner's got him mated. So at the low level, sometimes people will play Bug House where one board is the feeder board where you take pieces, and the other board is the attacking board where you attack. In high level games like this, there's no just the feeder board. Both boards are the attacking board all the time. So you have to watch out for crazy stuff happening on both boards. Oh, he sacked. Okay. He's sacking even more. I like this move because it leaves this square open. Okay, I assume we're seeing knight check here. Oh, picking up a queen. With initiative. If he goes here, he'll do this first. Knight check. Now he gets the queen with initiative. So it doesn't need to let go of check. Rook check. Ooh, that's interesting. Yeah, Galileo was pre-moving there, I believe. So Wormpaca is up time and can wait for a little bit of material, and that's going to be it on checkmate. Penguin on the attack already. This sack would be interesting, because it would vacate one of these squares for a pawn. He's chosen not to do that. You could take this and then go for that same tactic. Well, not anymore, I guess, because the diagonal is no longer free. Wormpaca is attacking. This is a fairly safe setup. Hard to break through. Wormpaca is going to try to find a way. EgoSmasherr uptime. Knight is good for Galileo. Oh, he's not waiting for it. Okay, 2 pawns are good for Galileo. Oh, now Wormpaca has picked up a free piece. And Wormpaca on the attack. Knight check, I assume. Oh, he's trying to take pieces with initiative. Maybe this, then... Okay, even better. Wormpaca going to mate for sure. So, new pawn here mates, or new pawn here. What's the time like? They are down an eternity, 20 seconds. To win for Penguin and Wormpaca. So that game, the time did not stay close. But it's hard to stay up on time when you're being attacked. You have to have perfect defense without losing too much on the clock. Our score, by the way, is 7-5, favoring penguingm1 and Wormpaca. This is first to 9 with a win by 2 condition. Wormpaca attacking. Wormpaca gave up a piece, but he's still attacking. Now some diagonals, good for Wormpaca. Could just drop a pawn there. Oh, okay. So Wormpaca is gonna keep sacking. He already has a lot of material. He has a very safe king. Wormpaca is gonna mate for sure. So it's just a matter of Penguin living. And Penguin is actually on the attack as well. I mean, this might be the best chance for EgoSmasherr. So yeah, now even diagonals are going to mate. He's not even going to wait for them. He's just going to take this. Gotta watch out if he ever doesn't check. Oh, well, there's mate. That's going to be mate for Galileo. What? Or I'm sorry. That was check, so we had to interpose. And there's no mate threat anymore. We're still going to see a knight come in, I assume, to get more defenders on the board. Look at everything EgoSmasherr has in his hand. So EgoSmasherr is Galileo is slightly uptime on Penguin. I think he's going to sit to deprive Penguin of a piece. I assume we're going to see this though. So there's still another check left for Penguin. So Queen mates. I think EgoSmasherr was sitting hoping the queen would come, but the queen doesn't come, he's in trouble. Oh, that's a nice move. This knight also guards some of these squares. Uh-oh. Mate is coming soon. Oh, that's not check. New knight in. Maybe this doesn't work, actually. It's safe. Oh, but, what happened? Is that a flag? I guess it was on the other board because I didn't see mate there. Our score is now 7-6. Favoring Wormpaca and penguingm1. Galileo eating some pieces. Just
I'm
putting a
on the
queen stack.
phone. Can you hear me or no?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. You're hitting on. Hear me still?
You're breaking up a little bit, but I can hear you a little bit.
Okay, and you can hear me now. Yes.
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, this is Chicken Across the Road joining us in the commentary booth. How are you doing, Chicken?
Oh, I'm doing. Yes. Okay.
Why is Wormpaca not mated? On check seems pretty obvious here. Oh, I guess the queen guards, sort of. Maybe that's why. He could play knight takes pawn, maybe? Oh, he's just taking the queen. Okay. Rook takes. Knight check. Oh, knight back. Maybe he could try promoting the queen and hope he doesn't take back. Hope he pre-moves, like something like this, and he get another queen in. Oh, time for Galileo to attack. Oh, oh, I was gonna say he needed a diagonal, but I guess he doesn't. Very resourceful. Maybe just knight check. If he takes the knight, he could take the rook. Question is,
Yes.
yeah,
Looks like
knight check is good because then he
Galileo's
has.
team is winning, right? Galileo's team is winning. They'll get a few pieces.
They're winning this game, yes, but they're down in the series so far.
No, we're talking about one game though. They're
One
winning
game,
one
one
game.
game.
Yes.
Yes. This is the only game that matters. I'm not sure why Galileo isn't playing knight at f2. Seems like a very strong move. Sorry, knight at
Wait,
f3.
knight at F2?
Knight at f3.
Okay.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, any knight check, knight at E4, knight at F3, and then just you're gonna get a queen soon, so it'll be mate, right?
Yep. So we could take this pawn, or we could drop a rook in. Okay, that's mate in one. Nice find by Galileo. Our score is now 7-all. We're all tied up.
You're pessimistic. Their chance all tied up.
Maybe. Honestly, the big thing that's surprising me is that EgoSmasherr and Galileo are keeping up on time most of these games. And they're keeping up on time with one of the fastest teams out there. We can just take this, I assume. I think you take the queen.
This is not good for
Oh
not good
wait,
for
oh
black. Yeah.
night mates. So that's why he's sitting. I guess even a pawn is bad. No, maybe pawn's not bad, but even a bishop is bad. Bishop at g7. If pawn at g7, I guess you play... No, even a pawn is good. Pawn at g7, queen takes bishop, and then the knight still mates. New knight in. Okay, he's defending his bishop with his other bishop. Now you could take this and replace the knight. Or you could wait for pawn at g7. Galileo just trying to hold on.
In this game.
What was that, chicken?
I said, who's going to win this game?
It's hard to say. If EgoSmasherr doesn't mate, then Penguin is up a mountain of pieces. So I think it basically depends whether EgoSmasherr can find a checkmate. And it doesn't look like he's going to mate here. Yeah, he's given up on his attack. This is covered for now. Prevented the smothered mate. But not anymore. And Galileo has been mated.
Do they have by 2 rule this year?
Say that again?
A win by 2 rule?
Yeah, win by 2 is needed. So the score is 8 to 7. This could be match point for Wormpaca and penguingm1. If he's going to lose a piece, you might as well go for the rook. Oh, now he's not losing the knight. And I guess you could threaten something like this. Oh, or take that with check, pawn check, or bishop check. Take the queen. He doesn't want the queen. Why doesn't he want the queen? Okay, pawn mates. Pawn or bishop or rook. There's the rook. That is GG's. So final score is 9 to 7. Alright, there's another match going on tonight, and I think it has already started. So let me check in on this match, and then we might check back later to see if there's still high-level Bookhouse going on. But it looks like PKR should be playing right now. So let's see if he's on. Okay, we're joining this match in progress. This is actually the first game of the match. So this is a match in the challenges section. We're going to update the stream title. Hey Joanna. Joanna here to cheer on Lucci, who is Pepe Lu. guess we should give Pepe Lou a shout out.
Hello, Chuck.
I hope I'm spelling Pepe Lou correctly. Let's see if I am. I did. Okay. Who do we have in the commentary booth? Oh, hey, we have EgoSmasherr. This is EgoSmasherr, right?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What's going on?
Yeah, that you guys put up a good fight. It was a very strong team you were playing. I was really impressed that you were able to keep up on speed on most of those games, and you had a lot of great attacks. But it's just rough playing an IM and a GM. Like, there's never. Not only that, but they're both good. They were both attacking the whole game, so they never let up.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the result. I mean, obviously it would have been nice to win, but we didn't get steamrolled, and so
No, not steamrolled at all.
yeah, we had some nice games. It's fun.
Yeah. Do you want to help commentate on this other match going on?
Yeah. What are you watching?
We are watching Lucci and PKR 5025 versus CM Rui and Chesky 2. They're in the challenger section.
Gotcha.
And our score right now is 1-0, favoring Lucci and PKR.
Is this first to 9 as well, or is it first to 8?
It is first to 8 because they play 3 minutes rather than 2 minutes.
Okay, gotcha.
This knight is being attacked. He's defended it, also attacked the queen. Maybe we'll see bishop in here, something like that. Or he could sack the queen for the knight and try to make a weakness on g7. F6 looks a little bit weak for Lucci. Maybe. Oh, okay. That's a good move too. I was going to suggest knight h6 to attack the queen, but this is good as well. Now you can take this. Knight takes bishop. Oh, yeah. Very interesting. You don't take the... Oh. I don't know about taking that. Right now the queen takes bishop. I hope he sees this. Queen's move backwards.
A bunch of free pieces over here.
Yeah. Okay.
Now c7's under attack, yeah.
Just throw a bishop at e5, I guess. Yeah, right now I'm watching from the perspective of CM Rui.
Okay.
I'm following PKR, but chess.com puts random people on the lower left.
Gotcha.
So PKR would like to attack, but he really needs a queen or a rook to get something going. And they're down a bunch of pieces. I think this is going to go for the Chesky team. Maybe you can fish him into a draw. like put like a knight on e5 and then a queen on h2. Back and forth, taking pieces. That would be a funny result. Nope, he is making a principal defensive move. Oh, queen in looks pretty good. Queen
I like
in.
dropping something on b7 first in those
positions. Oh, you're right. I see.
King off.
Yeah. Cutting the king off makes sense.
I mean, still a pretty dominating position.
Oh, we're giving up a queen.
All right.
But this queen trade would
back to the other board.
Queen trade would benefit PKR though. Oh, it's not going to be a queen trade. It's going to be a queen win. No queen trade here. All right.
Now knight's winning for.
Yeah. He could also just put a bishop on b6. Okay, I like this queen move too. Bishop takes.
Free piece.
Yeah. This is working out really well. So he's batterying up on the rook, which no longer has a defender. If the rook moves, then c7 falls. So our score is 1-1. We're all tied up. Now I'm watching from PKR's perspective, it looks like. Chesky has offered early queen trade. So I should mention, Chesky has a rating over 2100. People might wonder, why is he allowed in the Challenger section? So first of all, last year Challenger was under 2000. This year, we allow players up to 2115 rating, calculated rating at the time the tournament starts. So his rating was under that at the time the tournament started. Second of all, the average team rating has to be under 2015 at the time the tournament starts. So his partner is somewhat less than 2100 over here.
So it was the Challenger section is under 2015, you said? Or 20?
So sort of. It's under. I mean, it's supposed to be basically under 2100 individually and under 2000 for a team, but there's like a 15-point wiggle room in there.
Got it.
Lucci activating his queen. He would be tempted to sack his queen if this isn't defended. I assume it will be defended. He would just bishop at g5. Ooh, it wasn't. This is an opening for him. Now queen takes pawn, knight check, pawn check, queen in, something like that.
His partner wouldn't appreciate the queen.
You're right.
But that's a good start over on the other board.
So sometimes
PKR is gonna be able to defend this.
Yeah, PKR is pretty much dead anyway. Sometimes you have to evaluate whether it's a good idea to. Looks like Lucci only gave up a pawn for this attack now. You can do pawn check. Stick the queen in.
Yeah. Oh, rook f6 check. Discovery.
Yeah.
Love that.
That is really nice. Nice move. Pawn check.
Yep, and bishop g3, and then pawn's gonna mate for Chesky.
Indeed. So Lucci cannot give one pawn. Strangely enough, there are no pawns under attack. There's just a knight. But that knight.
I don't know why he's sitting. Like, I don't think he has mate without another pawn. He could have run to h4.
Yeah, PKR for sure should have moved rather than sitting. I think PKR in his mind assumed the pawn was going to come and was hoping his partner could mate. But yeah, that wasn't the right strategy. Since the pawn wasn't there right then, when they were up time, he should have moved.
Those are the types of scenarios that take, I think, some time and experience to get used to, and just know that you have to defend instinctually as quickly as possible and just hope for the best instead of sitting there and trying to calculate everything.
Yep. Defend by instinct. Oh, knight is real good for PKR.
Yeah, that pawn at e2 move was pretty nice. Just kind of
tickled the king a little bit.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't see a knight coming over to that board. They're up 10 seconds though, so you know.
Yeah. He could try creating his own knight, maybe. Like knight d5, hope for a pre-move. But Chesky has a lot of pieces in hand, so I think it's gonna start to get rough if he doesn't find some attack. This move defends and also attacks. It's a good square for the bishop.
Kind of like pawn at h3 here.
Pawn at h3 to try to get the pawn to move away. Okay, I was looking at pawn at e4, but pawn at h3 is good too.
Would have been good too.
Good too, yeah.
I'm just kind of worried about PKR's king safety at this point.
You and me both. That is that's a sad king. So I mean, PKR, he played a sharp opening that trades the queen really quickly, which I don't think was necessarily the right result, because it looks like Lucci is a player that is not a sack sitter, isn't really looking to do stuff with the queen. So I think the queen trade benefits CM Rui more than it benefits Lucci.
Yeah, those types of openings for black are pretty
Okay.
sharp.
Pawn is great for PKR. There's the pawn. It came at great cost though, because lost the piece and developed the bishop bearing down on the king. And now, like,
Really needs
one
is a
more pawn
pawn.
wins. Like, pawn at
Yeah,
g4,
pawn at
followed by
g4.
h5, and then queen's in.
Alright, sir, I just got here. Which game are we watching?
We are watching PKR and Lucci versus Chesky2 and CM Rui.
Is this a like BWC match?
It is a BWC match. This is in the challenger section. Okay,
Knight
so
at f5 here would be great. Cut the king off. Okay. He's probably going to mate anyways. But
yeah,
knight at f5 would have been a little more accurate there.
yeah, but he gets to pick up a piece while he's checking. I think just queen d6 looks good. Queen d6 followed by queen at c5 maybe.
Yeah, that's mated. Or queen at b6 and then something.
Yeah, queen at b6 mates as well. Okay. This is another mate. There's a lot of different mates here.
She's just
And-
toying with him.
And PKR and Lucci were up a bunch of time at the end, so that worked out for them. Our score's now 2-all. We're all tied up. Oh, so we're joined by Michael. Thanks for joining us, Michael.
No
Love to have
problem.
your commentary as well.
I also have like another question. Is the like Marvel match also part of the BWC?
Is the Marvel match? No,
they're
no.
just
That's
playing a
they're just playing
series.
for fun. So a BWC match just ended maybe 10 minutes ago. That was Penguin and Wormpaca versus EgoSmasherr, handsomest Bughouse player out there, and who was your partner again? EgoSmasherr
Galileo.
and Galileo. Yeah. I just learned I don't know if this is true, but I just learned that Galileo is fancy play syndrome. Is that right? I remember fancy play.
No, that's
Okay,
not,
it's not right.
no.
Okay.
Galileo was like a famous astrologist, right? Or
I don't think it's astrology. I think it's astronomy. But yeah.
Astronomy, yes.
Okay, so a knight is very good for Lucci. He's just gonna
CM
pick
has
up the
made
queen.
like by promoting. If you went pawn to f8 and
Oh
pawn to
yeah,
rook
that's a
or
good
queen.
point. Since the knight cuts off the bishop from defending.
Yeah, but he still wins, yeah. Maybe f4.
Yeah, I like f4. So queen check and then queen takes c7. Looks pretty good.
That's
Oh,
sharp.
or yeah, even take that. That looks good. Now you can get the other queen in with queen f3 if he takes the pawn. He's not taking the pawn now. Bishop takes bishop.
b4 and then if
Even queen takes d4, yeah.
b4.
Yeah, I would play
B4
b4
is
first rather than second the queen.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Well,
whoa.
rook e4 is just mate.
Yeah, I guess this is mate too, right? Queen at c3 is mate.
Yeah. Oh, I was even gonna say rook e4, but yeah.
And luckily they were up time. If they were down time, it might have been hard for his partner to survive that queen. So our score is now 3-2, favoring PKR and Lucci. So when this match ends, if the high-rated non-BWC match is still going on, we could check that out. But we're gonna follow this one until it ends. Michael, did you try to play in the BWC this year?
No, I was too busy with school, and then by the time I realized what was going on, it was a little bit too late.
Okay.
Wow, Chesky is pretty strong chess player, huh?
What's his chess rating?
Both of them are his bullet rating is like 2600. His blitz is like 2700. And Rui is 2500 plus in both as well. I didn't realize they're quite strong. Not
So he
bad.
didn't take this bishop because then it would,
Okay.
then the queen would fall with check. Just not recommended. Now could force a queen trade, but I think he would rather win a queen for free. You can find a way to do that. Knight wins a queen for free. Knight at d2. Unfortunately, Chesky's down time, so he's gonna have to find some chess moves.
Probably like knight takes. Oh dang, I didn't expect this. Never mind. I was gonna say like knight takes queen, so he takes his queen, then he takes back with check.
So maybe just pawn at h1 followed by bishop at f3.
If he gets a knight, then queen takes f3 would be really strong. So I think that's what.
Pretty bad for Rui. I don't really see how to wiggle out of this, and they're down 20 seconds. So, like,
Yeah. Now rook
Lucci
mate
can
is
just sit
threatened.
for
Really
everything.
just needs to grab a knight if you can.
Okay,
That's
so
what I'm
rook mates. So I think they should stall.
Oh,
Ooh,
rook takes knight.
what?
Oh my goodness! Wow. Queen takes f3,
They
and
should definitely stall here.
wow, that was a big mistake. He didn't see how good that knight was.
Yeah, there's no sense being up on time if you don't use it to your advantage in those types of positions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it.
So this
for
is a pickle
PKR
for
and the thing.
PKR. PKR has to attack because he can't really defend.
And he
Oh,
doesn't
that's
really
just
have any
mates him. What
type
is he
of
doing?
fighting.
Oh no! Don't what? No! At least sit. Oh, come on.
He was up so much time. Just give your partner a
Oh.
chance to win. And it could be a reasonable idea to take the queen, then your partner gets to chess up a queen,
Right.
but you don't play the next move in the sequence.
You always have to be able to identify mate in one. There's nothing that stinks more than being up a ton of time and walking into mate, not even having a chance for your partner to win the game.
Yeah, for sure.
I think queen f3 for Lucci to like cut off some squares.
Oh man, Lucci's got a
Or
great
knight at f7. Yeah, nice queen f3.
queen f3, just cutting the king off. Love that. D4.
Yeah, Lucci is slightly up on time. Yeah, I like e4. And gets the bishop developed as well. Oh, okay. He's just trying to eat a queen for free.
That's nice.
Oh, now knight f7 again.
Let's go back to f7. Yeah.
Yay.
Sure. Yeah.
95 check.
95, bishop at
D4,
f7.
just defend the knight.
Oh yeah, the d4 is actually.
I mean, bishop at f7 is also quite good.
I think d4
Yeah, but
is just
bishop at f7. Bishop at f7 mates as well.
Bishop at g3.
Well,
Yeah.
bishop at f7, he might even go king a7, probably. Oh.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
got it.
that's
Okay.
mate.
Yeah, and then anything that drops in there, just queen takes f4. There you go. Wow, nice mate from Lucci.
Yep, great
I think
technique. by
Lucci's just
Lucci.
really like he's really good at sacking. Like I know when to sack as white. It's black.
Yeah,
That's when they have a chance to.
Lucci has played a lot of Crazy House. So Crazy House is his bread and butter. Hasn't played
it's-
nearly as much Bug House, but has clearly some natural talent at Bug House.
Oh, knight. Okay, pawn h6 for Rui. Oh, what the heck?
Yeah, pawn h6 would have been much stronger there, I think.
Is this actually? Oh no.
Now,
Whoa,
it's like
we can't get away with
Yeah,
that.
knight h4.
Bishop takes pawn. It's just really good for PKR.
Some maybe no. I don't know.
It's pretty good.
He just
I kind of like just bishop at h5, and you're threatening f7 with mate, and you can always take the knight off. I guess.
Yeah,
the other
but
thing-
the knight's gonna take h6 then.
yeah. That's fair. Looking, what else can we find?
If
I
would
can
pick
see.
one,
I
maybe
like bishop takes pawn, then knight check, probably queen sacks. Okay, he's just going to defend the
Oh, I
h6.
like bishop at g5. That's nice. Reinforce. Okay.
Yeah, now you can play your bishop at
Bishop at
h5.
h5 is good. Yeah. That's a much better idea. He sees it. Right.
I don't
Oh, that's
know.
a great move. It defends
That's
the
the-
knight and attacks the bishop. But I think we just take it. Just bishop takes pawn, right? What are we
Yeah, I
waiting
don't like
for?
what's going on with Rui's boy.
The thing is rook is now forced, and there's no way for Chesky to really.
Oh, I
There's
see.
just
Yeah,
nothing
PK
to
is just
do.
sitting for the rook at this point.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, good board vision. I was laser focused on this board, looking for moves.
Yeah, I was gonna say energy 6 and then or something like that to at least stop something. But yeah.
I mean, the other option is we could just take a free knight. Or no, never mind. He might interpose something then. You don't want to give him something to interpose.
I think 4 seconds is more than enough to just wait.
Or no, I'm sorry. It's Lucci who's taking the piece, so it's not possible to interpose. So yeah, I mean, honestly, we could just take this knight. Bishop takes g4.
I'd say it's like 2.8 seconds or 2.9 seconds if they're up. Sounds okay, but why?
Well, now he has to play knight at g6, right?
Yeah, I just don't
But it doesn't
understand
really matter.
why he did that. So confusing. I'm actually so confused. why he did
I
that.
just hate sitting, so I like the move. But I get you
I
guys
think
don't like.
there's certain times where your position on both boards are so dominating that you don't really want to leave it up to 2 seconds to try to get a piece and mate somebody, so you make some moves.
But I don't know. That was definitely the move I would have done if I had to go. It's okay.
I personally would have sat it down and just waited for the rook.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I agree with you. That's a good idea.
I'm in team move. Always move, never sit. Oh, what is this knight move?
Whoa.
Oh, okay. Well, it worked out.
He just
Yeah.
so focused on getting Ruby tonight. Bro, what's going? Wait, queen takes bishop, and imagine if it goes knight takes f6. Oh my god, I'd be so mad. Chesky.
Then you're thinking knight at h3, but the knight
Yeah.
still defends, so you could walk the king over, and there's not
No,
going
he's
to be.
gonna knight at h6.
Why did he play knight g3?
Because we don't knight at h6 and look at it. Oh, that's not mate.
No,
I
it's
was
not.
so
It's
excited.
no, it's not mate.
I was so excited, but it's not even mate. That's sad.
Oh, now rook takes pawn. No.
What the heck?
What is
Oh,
going on in this
no.
game? I thought this
Why
game was
they're like trying to throw, but they can't because they're in such a good position. It's crazy. Oh goodness.
Okay, pawn is great for PKR.
Man, Rue is just dead.
Yeah, Rui's dead. All right, well, at least justice was served. If they blew that one, that
Yeah, I'd be really
was
sad.
gonna be really bad.
So our
The thing is,
scores
they
now.
couldn't actually blow it because they could have just flagged Rue if anything.
Yeah.
Just had no time.
So our scores now 5-3, favoring PKR and Pepe Lu.
Oh, free bishop.
Wait, what happened? I'm so
He
confused.
just played bishop g4
Bishop
before the knight was
G4?
developed to f6 and just gave it away.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was so confused.
So if Rui had a knight and queen, he would mate. Not that that's ever coming, but queen takes h2, knight check. Okay, he's going in. Queen
Wait,
mates.
h3. Oh no, it doesn't do anything.
You could play pawn at e2 first. I like pawn at e2. Oh, I don't like that. I like pawn at e2 because then if knight takes, you could do the queen takes h3 idea.
Oh, I don't like pawn c6. That was not good. He should have not done that.
Yeah, it would have been much better just to drop a bishop on c6 and not weaken c7.
Yeah, oh man, this is going.
Because now that
Oh,
pawn
queen
on
takes
C-
bishop.
on
Just
c7.
Yeah, well, now you have to go queen takes bishop, right?
queen takes bishop and then a knight would mate if they're communicating.
Yeah, man, what's going on? These games.
Yeah,
so
and he took the
strange.
knight. They are communicating. That's mate.
Oh yeah, let's go. And he was just
That was a
waiting.
major cheese.
Yeah. The power of communication.
Oh, Louis did the anti-crew go.
This is actually a pretty common opening for black, giving away the knight on f6 for just
Yeah.
fun.
It
The
is.
thing is-
I hate it, but a lot of
Yeah,
people
I
play.
hate it.
It's pretty solid for black, actually.
What the heck? Oh wait. Oh, I thought knight on f5 was made, but then it goes to bishop. Never mind.
Oh, we could just
Well,
take
a
this
lot of
bishop.
times in the opening, a pawn is really just as good as a knight or a bishop. And oftentimes you can use it to win a knight or a bishop back with like a fork or whatever.
Ladies
So-
and gentlemen, our friend EgoSmasherr has gone to Saxon University, and he is repeating the curriculum to you, the viewers.
Yes, Saxon is a
I can say
university.
I've never been called a Saxer before.
Yeah, he's one of the least Saxon people I know.
I mean, I can sack and I will sack occasionally, but not usually. Man.
Like for example, versus Penguin, he had so many opportunities to like Saxon and stuff, but he didn't, which is actually helping your partner a lot. It's nice.
PKR
It's
has
particularly hard
nice
to
attack
sack
here.
it against people that are really fast and really good at
Yeah.
chess.
Oh, you definitely found the right strategy against that team.
Man, that was such a funny set to watch. I mean, I didn't mean it disrespectfully. Never mind.
Okay, so now PKR's got to watch out a bit.
Man, that double suited? That's crazy.
Yeah, he's got to play like knight to g3 or something. He's got to find a way to defend.
No, we can't just let. No, PKR, come on. Now I think like just stacking the rook on g2 is probably pretty good.
Or maybe even like bishop. I mean, no, never mind.
I mean, or knight at h1. There.
Knight
Oh,
at
well-
h1.
No, I'm sorry,
Oh,
knight at h3. Knight h3, not knight at h1. Yeah, and there we have smothered mate. Our score is now 5-5. We're all tied up.
yeah, see, I'm telling you, man. Lucci as white is a killer, so the best chances with Lucci as black. At least usually he is.
He's got a pretty strong position over there already.
This knight doesn't have any good squares to move to. Only
I
has
would
bad
probably just
squares.
leave it. I'd probably play knight at g3 here.
Oh, he
For who? For white? Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, for Rui. Just
I was thinking about chess guy and I was so confused.
yeah.
Sorry, Lucci just developing. He's gonna wait to trade later when it's more beneficial.
Man, what is knight at 5 do? I guess I played h6.
Maybe he's gonna push e3. Oh, what? Why
I
did
don't
he
know.
take that? That's odd. I guess his partner wanted that pawn. Oh, he's bringing the knight in, so it's
Yeah, now knight at f3
That's
is
reasonable.
going to be a little problematic.
Yeah, I think this attack has worked out for Lucci. Knight at f3 and then a rook would be good.
He's probably gonna go queen take. So no. No, why did he trade the knights?
Oh, I would have dropped another knight on f3 there, attack the queen and maintain the threat on h.
No, queen g7 before he like went knight takes e1 was really good. I really don't like that knight e1 move.
There he goes. Okay, so he's got the knight back in there, and now rook is forced.
Oh, he was just trading for his partner, I think. I don't think he was trying to play for his board. That'd be why. Let's go. Who are you guys rooting for? Like to win?
Completely
Yeah.
balanced.
Queen trade would be nice and tasty. Or not.
No, I mean, Lucci is perfectly safe. I like him taking this piece.
Yeah.
He either is going to pick up a queen or he can move the rook right back to h1. Start the
And
process
just
over.
repeat a couple more times. He's already up 17 seconds. This game.
He could now he can play rook h2, pawn
Oh,
check, and then rook
yeah.
down.
Look at it. Oh, what?
Well,
he's
isn't-
going for the troll.
Whoa. Queen
Nice.
takes. Oh, wow. Nice mate by Lucci.
That's really funny. Oh man, that seems like some scary picks up there. That's pretty good.
Our score is now 6-5, favoring PKR and Lucci. Lucci giving up some pawns. PKR, I'm sorry, CM Rui giving up some pawns, and Pepe Lu happy to take them.
Man, wait, why did he stack his bishop there? I mean, I guess he
So threatening a tactic. Oh, that's a nice move.
Probably knight d2 here, maybe. Defend the rook. Yeah. And
Lucci is up time.
pawn for e2 or rook for g1 just to keep the attack going.
Yeah.
With nothing in his hand, I'd probably. No, he's up time. Ooh,
So
I
he
don't know.
sacked just because that knight is
Oh, okay,
placed
'cause-
poorly. So pawn at e2 is a great
Yeah.
move here.
Well,
Although the
rook mates
bishop can move away, so the rook defends. But still, pawns are. Oh, queen mates. That works as well. Yeah.
Yeah. He saw the queen was forced over there and made a good decision to take.
Yeah, I
the
think
rook
you're
up.
right. PKR doing the opening where he gives up 2 pawns for 1 pawn. I hate it. Never
Oh, this
recommend
is
it.
a match point, huh?
This is match point. Our score is
For
7-5.
PKR and Lou.
7-5. Match point for Lucci and PKR.
Unfortunately, Lucci is in a little bit of trouble here after knight at h3. Okay.
Ooh,
See, I wouldn't have done that
why
for
didn't he play
Rui.
knight at h3?
I don't know.
And now Lucci is perfectly safe. That's a great
Yeah,
bishop
he
move.
just-
Attacks and
Yeah,
defense.
this is
That was a
so good.
throw from CM Rui.
I think, yeah, it's just like too materialistic there. Like knight at h3 and then knight at
I think
f4.
I think knight take. Oh, okay. This is a good move too. I like it.
I feel like knight takes c7 was just winning over there.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at initially. I think it's still a good move. Knight takes c7. Even if he takes f3, just king over to h1 is fine.
I mean, I guess maybe
Ooh,
even.
that move I
Yeah, that's what I was
don't
just
like.
gonna say.
Because the knight covers c6. If the knight didn't cover c6, it would be great.
No, just knight at
Does-
c6 now for white.
He could play knight at c6 and then bishop takes. Another idea is pawn at b7. I like pawn at
Yeah,
b7.
pawn at b7 is strong.
Pawn at b7
I like
and
knight
king
at
king
pawn
can't
at b7's winning. Pawn at b7's winning.
king can't take
Right. And he
and
can't drop a
he
knight
can't drop a knight on
b6
because
either.
there's knight takes b6. So I think it
Right,
just
yeah.
wins.
That's the winning move.
I mean, he has to probably drop a knight.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
This mates as well. Knight at a5. Knight at a5 check.
No,
I
he needs.
think that
He
mate.
doesn't mate. He needs another knight.
Oh, you're right. He
Yeah.
does need another knight.
Or
Maybe he wants to
queen.
sack another
No,
queen.
no,
Queen takes
queen
a6.
Yeah, queen takes c6
But
mates.
his partner is going to die though. So
True.
it's just not.
Oh no! It basically is like, look at knight at a5, queen takes a6 wins.
I mean, now like a pawn, like crushes
but
his
he doesn't
partner.
get a pawn, right?
Oh my god! Now he's crushed a chess. He's crushed a chess. This was a throw. Lucci for sure had it without dropping the queen. He could have just dropped a pawn there.
Then again, Rui could have won the game like 20 minutes ago on the other.
Probably,
if he
yeah.
would've just dropped that knight check in there, but
Yeah.
I think he still had mate if he would queen takes that over there, but the queen made his partner even quicker. That sucks.
look at a tight little match here. Still match point, but
It's
Chesky
win
and
by
Rui
like
are on
2,
trial.
right?
It is win by 2, so this is still a match point.
Alright, knight at h5, let's go. Yes, let's go! Oh my goodness, I didn't think he would see that. I had no hope. Oh man, that actually makes me so happy. Because then you keep.
Oh, I would have dropped the bishop at e5 to
Yeah.
defend a little more.
Defend f6.
I would have gone knight takes f4. and disrupt and then got even queen takes. Hmm.
Yeah, knight d5.
So, by the way, we should mention. Oh, never mind. I'm wrong about that. I was going to say rook mates, but his knight actually defended.
I mean, if you go queen takes d5, then I'll mate. Oh,
Yeah.
queen mates his partner. Okay, nice.
But he doesn't have a rook in hand, and I don't think it's forthcoming.
Oh, it's definitely not going to come. No, that would not be a good plan.
See, if I were Rui here, I'd probably just play pawn in g3 and stop sitting.
Yeah, I agree.
G3. I'll go knight takes f4 almost.
I think he was looking at queen takes e5 and just waiting and seeing if a rook could come, but like,
Yeah.
a little too long there.
Yep.
Maybe even, I was going to say pawn knight e7, pawn knight h6. But
So if this knight
cool.
takes the bishop, I would just leave it there for sure. Okay, I think we take this. Bishop takes pawn.
Yeah, bishop takes pawn, and then queen's gonna mate for him, and
Man, why is he doing this? That's just
Don't like that move.
and if
no
the
pawn
king
h7.
moves over on Chesky's board, yeah, okay.
Man, really
Now the
does
knight's
not
just
like putting
hanging.
pawns on e7.
Move. Oh, I was going to say knight h4, or sorry, knight h5 to threaten the check, but the queen takes knight is going to be check. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. This is super duper comeback.
I mean, Lucci's still pretty safe here, honestly.
I like this rook move a lot. As anything that comes in here, the rook can just take it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's queen
that's
in
mate.
the back. That's mate.
Oh, why?
That's all she wrote.
Yeah, that is
No.
GG's.
Oh, why would he do that?
This is the challenger section, not the open section. So you do see the occasional, not completely accurate move, but it's fun games to watch for sure.
As we said. Wait, okay, there's no games going on.
Penguin and Wormpaca are playing Shuey and Marvel in the.
Oh yeah, there. Let's look at that if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at that for sure, but first I'm gonna report the score. So the final score is 8-6, favoring Lucci and PKR.
For Wormpaca, he might have c takes d6. He should go c takes d6. I don't know what he's waiting for.
Here we go. So we are returning to high-level bughouse commentary. Oh, sorry, gotta fix my layout here. Okay.
Also, so that black can't go f6, sometimes it's better for you to put something on f6. But get into this game. Bishop takes f5 maybe?
Wormpaca wants to attack that
Oh,
king.
queen takes h7. Oh, why not queen takes h7? Chewy is playing some questionable moves.
Oh, now a knight is very good for Chewy.
Let's go.
And he sacks for
There
the
it
knight.
is.
That worth the sack for
now
sure.
the
This
guy
mates.
Pawn mates. There we go.
There it is.
Man, Chewy is playing such questionable moves, but somehow he won. That's crazy.
Indeed.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
Exactly.
They've resigned it.
Close little match here. Huh?
So to update the people, since we came into this match very late into it, our score is already 12-11, favoring Wormpaca and penguingm1. And this match started right after the Penguin Wormpaca BWC match. We looked at the challenger section match while they were playing the starting games of this. Penguin wants some diagonals. Looks like bishop mates. Pawns are good. Oh, wow. He exploited a pre-move there, it looks like. Maybe just...
Wow.
Oh, no.
That was
Yeah, I think I would have played knight f6 first to try to deflect the knight.
yeah, knight f6
Chewy's down
was
time though, and I mean, he doesn't have mate with what he has. So for sure, Wormpaca should stall.
Wormpaca wants to trade with Penguin. Sick. Oh, there we go. That's mate. Just push h3.
Yeah, or you could bring the knight from the back rank up. Hey PKR, congratulations on your win. Fun games to watch. You guys did a great job. Hey Pepe Lou, congratulations.
I think Marvel has bishop at b5, but he didn't see it. Oh, did he? Oh, he didn't have a bishop. Never mind. I didn't see that. Maybe knight takes f6.
Marvel on the attack. Maybe just grab this rook. Oh, he's going after the queen. This is a great move. Also attacks
Bishop
g2.
c5. Bishop c5 check for Chewy.
Oh, sad time to throw him down. No, that he down time. I think.
Knight g3. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
He needs a queen and then he gets
Whoa.
7.
That queen was huge.
Now queen takes e6.
Okay, so I guess he wants a
Knight
pawn
is
now.
good. Everything's good for Chewy.
Bishop at, I mean, rook at e7. Okay.
Rook e7 is nice. Just kind of cut the king off. I like that.
I don't know why he decided to do this.
Oh, queen check. It looks like Marvel has mate. Oh,
Oh, yeah, there's the mate. I didn't see queen takes h5. Let's go.
They both have mate.
Yeah.
yeah. He also could have just played bishop takes rook and left the pressure. A lot of mates. Pepe Lou says only proud of the at h3 at g2 mate. Okay. Pepe Lou, the one thing we were frustrated by is when you played, I think it was queen at g2, when he could have played pawn at g2 and accomplished the same thing. So
Also,
that
when
game
he
could have been
moved,
a
when he should have sat, like when they were up so much time, that was a little bit of tilting for, what's his name?
which game was that? When they were, what was the position like?
He was like mated in 1 if he moved, and he took his partner up queen, so he got a chest. But he moved.
I know what you're saying. You're saying when he was when his king was running on the H file. Is this PKR?
Yeah.
I think PKR. He because the pawn wasn't in hand yet, he could have made like 2 moves, and then Pepe Lou could have sat and not given the pawn.
But no, like, remember when he took the queen and then he was mated in 1, but they were up like 20
Oh
seconds?
yeah. That's true. Yeah. So Pepe Lou, there was a game where I think it was Pepe Lou who took a queen. What was it, on f3 or something like that? Pawn takes queen, and then there was pawn check on g2, and then knight takes pawn, smothered mate. We liked taking the queen. We did not like walking into checkmate because you can take the queen and then stall. And you guys were up like 20 seconds, and you give your partner a chance to win the chess game up a queen in 20 seconds.
Queen mates for Chewy. Wait for like it's his turn. So that's really good. Okay, wait, get him the queen and it mates. What the heck? I took queen. What the heck? Oh man.
Yeah, pawn made it there too.
Think they're like objectively like could potentially be better teams of Penguin and Wormpaca, but Marvel just has so much better communication.
Yeah.
In my opinion, in these games.
Yeah, I mean, it's also a matter of experience here. I mean, Chewy and Marvel have played probably 10 times the amount of games that Penguin and Wormpaca have.
And yet they're basically dead even on the scoreboard.
Right. Well, I mean, Penguin's a grandmaster. Wormpaca is an international master. The learning curve is just...
Penguin also has a 3200 bullet rating.
Right. And the learning curve, it's so much easier for good chess players to get good at
Yeah.
Bughouse than people who are not as great at chess.
I mean, it looks like Neutral Candy would be
Agreed.
really happy to get a clean right here because of 96. I would go pawn takes f1 and knight at e2 to get him the queen. Hmm.
Penguin's in a little bit of trouble over there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Chewy on the attack.
I think a knight would be nice for Chewy.
Yeah, knight at d8 would be nice, but even just rook check, rook check.
Does he have anything better?
And I can't see anything right now for Chewy.
He's got to be worried about rook at g1 too. That's probably part of what he's thinking.
Yep.
Is like he can throw a check on f8 and have an exchange, but like he still has some issues. Maybe that's. I was thinking there might be a tactic with being able to win the pawn on f2, but
Couldn't
Oh, he's cut off the queen.
Wormpaca
So this
go
is
queen
interesting.
takes?
Now. Oh wow. Okay.
Oh wow, that was not.
So now a pawn is just absolutely crushing, but Chewy is down time.
Wormpaca missed queen takes d8 early. But
Oh
it's
wow,
okay.
Chewy is making something out of nothing here. Take the queen with check.
What the heck is Penguin doing right now?
It's very
Queen
nice.
c4,
Wow.
queen f8. Oh yeah.
Nice.
yeah, that was pretty resourceful there.
Hey, Marvel's playing the thing I always play.
Yeah, the blitz bullet setup where you're safe forever.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that triple bishop battery just makes my heart warm.
I thought you were gonna be like, it makes my cold my heart
And now
cold
both
because I
of
hate
those
it.
bishops are gone. It was a short-lived battery, but it was nice while it lasted.
I thought you were gonna say the exact opposite right there. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Penguin has mate. Oh, maybe not. I
Man,
thought he did. Never mind. Penguin wants to like a pawn or bishop.
yeah, so made bishop.
That's not where I thought you'd put the bishop, but okay.
Well, he was just gonna like wait till what's it called? He had more stuff, and that bishop move for now was pretty good. Okay, I don't agree with rook at g3. Like, come on, knight g5, rook at h7 is begging to be played.
Penguin is up an enormous amount of time though. I think we're gonna see some chessing from Penguin here.
We're gonna see some crushing by Marvel here. Oh man,
Knight e3, pawn at g2.
king e2, and he's still safe.
No, what?
Rook takes, queen takes, he's safe. Queen takes.
Ah,
Nice.
queen at
There's no
c2
attack.
maybe. But
Oh, Chewy has to mate here. Maybe knight at g1. Okay, knight to
Well, yeah,
lower.
he has mate for sure.
Yeah, just pawn's gonna mate here. Pawn check.
And Marvel's just safe, so that's nice.
Yep.
Okay, I think we're gonna see Marvel get a lot more points. Because first of all, he's super underrated. He's like usually 2,700, I think.
who is?
Oh, Marvel. Well, at least I've seen him a lot at 2,700.
Our score, by the way, is 16-13, favoring Marvel and Chewy. Oh, PKR had a win against Penguin earlier today. Congratulations. Penguin's hard to beat.
Wait, who had a win? Wait, PKR had a win against
PKR, I
Penguin?
think in the random pool he's saying.
Oh. Did you play against Penguin or like what's it called? Switch and Rudy Rude. It's he was partners, so he played against Penguin.
Oh, I see what you're saying. He says beat Penguin in a game, so I assume Penguin was the opponent rather than partner's opponent.
Well, it's impressive either way because Penguin's really good.
Yeah. Yeah. Not only that, when you are his partner's opponent, you're the one who has to play against his speed.
Wormpaca has made it. Let's go. Knight F2.
Yeah. Knight and knight.
Queen H5 mate.
Ikar says
There's no way
against,
Mitchell
not
Kennedy can
diagonal.
chase this. I don't know what I'm gonna do if Mitchell Kennedy somehow manages to check. Okay, never mind.
Pawn at A6. Huh? That's an interesting.
Well, there's a lot of people online that could. There's Raven online, Lagger online, Skyfall online. There's like a lot of high-rated people online.
Chewy picks up a free piece.
Wait.
I'm being matched to a rated chess game. This is going to be a block.
Wait, who did?
How dare you?
I know, just some random dude. I think sometimes people see that I'm streaming and they'll just like try to match me at chess.
It's really
They
funny.
want to get on the stream, Chuck? Is that what you're saying?
Probably.
Whoa!
Oh, that's a free queen. Ooh, what?
I don't know what's going on. Is Mr. Papa Pizza here?
Yes.
Hello, Mr. Papa Pizza.
Hey, Papa Pizza. How are you doing?
Hey, Chuck. I'm doing fine. How are you?
Doing well. So you'll notice Penguin has 3 queens on the board.
And none of them are doing
He's such
much.
a chess player.
And of course, he has 3 queens. Oh my goodness.
I mean, a rook does mate. Like, rook at g1 is just mate on the spot. Rook
Yeah, he's
takes,
not gonna
one
get
of
a
the queen
rook.
takes.
Wait, wow, he actually might get a rook. I didn't see how the time was
Yeah,
that
it's
close.
forced. There's no way to salvage it.
Mr.
Yeah, so Penguin,
Solo.
I'm certain Penguin is waiting for the rook.
What's up?
Hey,
Hey, oh, who do we have here? Oh, we got Swole. Oh, how you doing, Swole?
Doing good.
Swole, have I played with you before or no? Not 100%.
What'd you say?
Swole, have I played with you? Oh, they're calling last 2.
It's likely. I mean, I've played a little bit here and there.
Well, what's your chess.com like username?
Swole 19. It's
Oh,
the same.
did you change it back?
No, PKR. I saw. Yeah, I changed it back.
Okay.
Yeah, PKR. I saw some of it.
Swole
Some of it.
19.
I saw you kicking butt. I was lurking a little bit. I don't usually lurk though.
I don't think we've partnered that much. We've played a little bit, but we played against each other. I mean,
So how are the matches, Chuck? You're good.
Yeah, they've been really interesting so far. But both
Great.
both
No,
were
whoa,
close
whoa,
matches,
whoa,
not blowouts. So makes
Andy
it fun.
missed knight f7. That's crazy. He's missing some crazy stuff today. I don't know what's going on. Pawn at d6 maybe even.
Yep.
For Kenji. Yep.
So Chewy wants a knight.
He wants anything he can get.
That's
But they're
true.
also down 20 seconds.
Yeah,
so-
Chewy's not gonna get. He could try to cheese with a pre-move, like
He
knight,
might
like
do
knight
pawn
h5,
d5.
bishop takes knight, takes the
Oh,
queen.
knight h5. Man. You called it. Bishop c1. I have no idea why Wormpaca is moving. They should not be doing that right now. Queen takes f4. Let's see.
I don't know. As long as Wormpaca has a good position, I think he can keep moving.
Queen checks f2. Yes. Okay, he's just waiting now. Nice.
So this is
This
probably
is
less
the
game.
last game.
This is
And
for
by
this
the
is for
way,
match.
this one counts.
all
This is
rules.
match point. Our score is 16-16.
Who's got the chutzpah?
The endurance. Who got the endurance lead? Let's go.
That's the.
Yeah, you like that?
I do.
Great.
That was a very enthusiastic rate. On the really best line. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was gonna say knight takes looks pretty good to me.
Whoa. This looks like a free queen for a knight. And now another free queen. No! Oh, I thought he had queen at f1, but there's a bishop. Oh my goodness. If she knew queen at f1, I'd have been very sad. There wasn't a bishop there. Looks like Penguin.
Penguin is
Gonna
just
pull this
eating
one out.
a lot of free pieces. Oh, maybe not.
Nice! Oh, Penguin is just
All right,
destroying
yeah,
it
it's
now.
time to see the hyper bullet. This promotion is unstoppable. 15 seconds. New
Oh
queen
my
for Penguin.
goodness.
This endgame skills. His partner's moving. Why would his partner move? This is just game over if he sits.
They're
I
going
think
for the
they're
troll.
rubbing it in their faces.
Yeah, they're going for the troll for sure.
Maybe.
Oh. What a goofy team.
That's a great move. It stops the promotion.
I can't believe they would move like that. That's just downright disrespectful.
Yep. That's GG's.
Let's see if we can get a new set.
Yeah, see if someone else is willing to step up.
I'm definitely willing to set up. If I do, then I'm gonna very sadly have to leave the BWC. But hopefully. Marvel's playing in the random pool? Okay, maybe I try to snipe Marvel. That could be my new game plan.
Okay, let's see who's playing. I don't see any super high level players right now. Let's check the Discord.
I've done a partner unless there's like a set going on, like for now. If not, it's alright.
The chicken says in the Discord that Spurs was commentating with me. I don't think any of you are Spurs, so.
Spurs. The Norwegian assassin.
Yep. Oh, by the way, did you guys see that that Super GM Bughouse tournament that was being organized?
Really?
Whoa,
Yeah,
what, actually?
there's a tweet about it. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna go find the tweet.
That sounds like it'd be
They're
very
probably
cool.
going to be garbage.
Oh,
Super GMs learn fast though, so maybe not.
oh, Marvel
I
7.
mean, I know Aronian's pretty good. So is Bashir McGraw.
Marvel
But I
partner.
can't say about anyone else.
Okay.
I mean, what about Niels?
Oh, Nielsen, yeah.
Yeah, Nils Grindel, yes, is very good.
Yeah.
Man, I'm pushing this guy.
Man, I'm not sure if I have the tweet saved. Oh wait, no, I found it. Oh no, never mind. This is just a video from 2015. That's not what I was looking for.
Same thing.
Yeah, we'd count that.
Okay, there's and then apparently in June, top grandmasters played after the Norwegian tournament. God, where is this? Grandmasters playing Bughouse chess. I'll find it.
What if it was all a dream? What?
It was not a dream. Oh, I found it. Here we go.
Dang it, I was really hoping it was a dream.
Oh, by the way, Jeffrey Zhang started streaming. Let's see. Here, I'm gonna put the tweet in the chat. The first Bughouse chess tournament with the participation of top players will take place right after the WR Chess Masters, the 26th of February 2023. Details will be announced later. And then if you look at the same Twitter account, I think they have a few tweets where they announce various grandmasters that have confirmed.
That's pretty cool.
So I think it's like a chess tournament, but like right afterwards, there's going to be a Bughouse tournament with all the same grandmasters. So it's going to include Aronian, Giri, Ian, Nepo. Yeah. Oh, Wesley So. Yeah, I mean, I hope it comes together. That would be, and supposedly it's going to be broadcast on the internet too. Hey, Scary Snakes, how you doing? Yeah, 101
Hey,
Michael
Scary Snakes!
is in the call. You should join as well, Scary Snakes.
Scary Snakes, join now. You have no choice.
It's been a while since I've been on call with Scary Snakes.
Well, he better get on the call if you can hear this message.
He joined yesterday. So maybe.
So two different Bughouse players started streaming recently. The first was RMG DOS, who and he's streaming right now. Who any of you from the Freenet chess server in the real old days might remember RMG. He's one of the OG Bughouse players. And Jeffrey Zhang has started streaming and is streaming right now. He's streaming chess though.
Oh, yes, normal house, really?
Normal house,
Whoa,
yeah.
loser.
I cannot believe this. This is like,
I would never do such a thing.
yeah, honestly, dude. If you're streaming like some type of test, but you gotta stream Bughouse. Otherwise, you're just
Yeah, well,
big,
hopefully he'll stream some of his BWC matches. We'll see. Oh, 4Play Chess quote tweeted. Wait, I'm without even seeing what he said, I'm gonna guess what he said. I'm gonna guess that 4Play Chess is suggesting that the top GMs are all there. They should play 4-player chess as well. So let me go see if that's what he said.
probably.
He says, "God damn it!" That's 100% what he said. I don't see the quote, or no, hold on. Let me see. Show replies. It's not showing. Oh, okay. I guess, am I following 4-player chess? Are you just 4-player chess? Let me check out. Oh, yeah, I found it. Can we please have an over-the-board 4-player chess tournament with these level players? Thank you. Hey, Chess Rookie. Bunch of homework tonight. Well, you should get on that at some point. I have a bunch of stuff to grade tonight that I am currently procrastinating. It's got to get done at some point. Oh, it looks like Marvel's playing.
I'm procrastinating too, Chuck.
We're all
I'm partnered with
procrastinating.
Marvel right now.
Oh, not only is Marvel playing, he's partnered to 111 Michael.
You mean he's partnered with the best player in chess.com?
Was that what it said? I think that's what it said.
Man, this is some goofiness
The,
that's going
the
on here.
best player on chess.com is getting attacked and just lost the queen.
No, this is all part of his plan. He just doesn't want the ops to run away because he's just so superior, you know?
Makes
That's just what's
sense.
going on. He's just not on his level of understanding yet. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, maybe I just said my partner wins. Let's go. We need a set going. Yeah, he wins.
Queen at c7. Oh, rook at. Okay. Even better.
Oh, man, that was not a smart plan.
Oh, and now Luke is liking some of my tweets from like 2 years ago.
There's like no opponents. Oh, wow, okay, this is a big game. Oh, Mr. EgoSmasherr. You want in on this, on these hands, EgoSmasherr?
he
Check
heard
this
you were
out.
you were in the pool, so now he
He has the
smelled
best
blood.
chess player that's in the pool, and he wants the smoke. Okay, I see how it is. Maple spin is not that good for me. Okay. Man, what the heck is going on the EgoSmasherr's board? Something not too tasty. EgoSmasherr.
Since you're in the call instead of commentary, I'm arrowing a bunch of moves.
I'm sorry. Okay,
No, no,
sorry.
no, no, no. It's not. No worries. Like having you in the call, and tell us what you're thinking. It's good to hear from you.
Okay, so I'm trying to block if he tries to go queen check, so he's probably gonna go queen f3. Oh, okay. And then I'm gonna try and get that to my partner. Knight takes 7, so it's great. I'm scared of repetition almost.
Oh my god, he's won so many pieces.
And he's winning on his board still. I'm just trying to get him a rook right now.
Yeah.
Maybe I sit.
I don't think he needs a rook though. I mean,
No, I don't. I don't know why it's definitely want some good trades. Nice.
wow, nice win.
I think I'm gonna play safe. Oh, I slipped in the opening. I meant to play b4. Oh, something went wrong.
Oh, 4-player chess. Alexandra is playing duck chess right now. That's interesting. Let's see.
Go back to my partner.
Oh no, it's not playing right now. You're saying later, I guess, or earlier.
I think that I see now that Marvel really likes diags. So next game, I'm gonna try to do something that gets a bunch of diags.
Yeah, that's one of the things I'm worst at is feeding my partner and switching up openings to help my partner. In general, I just play the same openings no matter what.
I don't know why you went Bishop C5. Oh, that's. Okay, if he does go pinch, I'm gonna be very sad. But let's see what happens. Okay. Okay, I'm not dead. Let's go. I guess I don't want a knight goes stuck. Come on, partner's maintenance, that's good. Okay,
Guys are
so
down a fair amount of time though.
yeah.
Shrimp missed mate in 1. Not that I saw, but maybe I missed something. Shrimp still has a pretty good attack.
Man, I'm super
Yeah, I
dead
think
now.
PKR. I noticed that. Queen at G2 after knight takes F3. Yeah, the knight guard at G2.
Oh, okay. Is Marvel mouse slip? We see King F1 here. I'm gonna
Chuck, this is
assume.
theory. You don't know this?
I'm gonna assume
This
that's a
is,
mouse slip.
It's the most like obvious theory, but what are you talking about?
I'll
Like,
put the emote
I
in
don't
the
think I've
chat.
seen like, oh my goodness. They're like, oh, let's go.
Marvel picked up a few free pieces there.
That's that opening. It's really good.
Yeah, I think King F1 got EgoSmasherr out of book. So EgoSmasherr didn't know what to do. He slowed down, started tilting a little bit. So how does Archduke Shrimp stop that promotion?
He sits.
I don't think sitting is gonna work. He's down a little time.
Okay, so my initial assumption of getting him a bunch of pawns was not appreciated by my partner. So now I go old school. No, nobody thought I'd bring queen takes f2. That's crazy. I think I just have a mate here.
Yeah, I think you do.
That's pretty good. Okay. Next game I attack. Watch this. No way. No way I took them. Yes, I did! Oh my goodness. I knew this would work, but they never expected it. Nope. I literally have never played this before with it working, so I don't know how to make it. Except for that. That's
My God, I love how shamelessly you sat
Oh,
for that night
the
downtime.
Snakes told me about this game, Snakes. You didn't even make one talk when I won a good game. As soon as
I
this happened,
think-
Snakes.
No. No shade. I'm legit so unbelievably happy and impressed that you had the gall to sit downtime for that
Bro,
night.
I did a Skyfall was huge. You'd say, oh my goodness, Michael's sitting at the Skyfall.
So
Oh my God.
Michael treated us to the perfect clip. Twitch limits clips to, I think it's like 30 seconds to a minute, something like that. And that game was well under that.
Chorus Scary Snakes pipes up then, man. That's crazy. Okay, here we go. Also, I might have accidentally scooped the game, and I don't think my partner's too happy about it. But that's okay.
Were you always playing against you? I thought you were playing against someone else. Maybe I'm
Yeah, I
hallucinating.
accidentally seeked, and then I don't think my partner hasn't said anything yet, but I don't think he's very excited about that.
Who were you playing against before?
Oh yeah, Shrimpy Boy. Also known as our Stick Shrimp.
Oh, okay.
Man, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, PKR, we have Scary Snakes on the call as well. Only one we're missing is PKR.
Yes, and Skyfall. We need Skyfall in here. Like, now.
Well, Skyfall left.
Skyfall was in here for a little bit? No, you're lying. Was he actually?
Yeah, he was here.
No! And I didn't even try to get him to unmute. Oh my, I didn't start paying more attention. No way! I just thought of the greatest Skyfall scares. They're like, oh my God, I can't believe I didn't.
No, Skyfall was here before you were here.
Oh, okay, then never mind. Then there was nothing I could have done. No night. Oh, my partner. There's a.
You have 3 nights. What are you going to do with 3 nights?
Oh, that is the greatest sequence of. Oh my God, he actually got me a pawn? I feel bad. I didn't think he was going to give me a pawn like that. Wait, he has check. What happened? So confused this game.
Your opponent did not
No.
want a free queen.
The Cramble is not going to be won at this rate. Unfortunate. Okay, this. Oh, Skyfall. Get in this. Oh my. Skyfall is playing, and I'm gonna take his rating point so hard he's gonna have to join the VC. What do you think of that? Scary Snakes. Come on.
Oh,
Is that not the best
nothing would.
plan?
Has no one heard
I love this fight. Nothing would make me happier.
has no one heard Skyfall before?
I know, but Skyfall, like, and Scary Snakes is like the wombo combo because they hate each other almost. Like, if they pretend they hate each other, it's so funny to watch.
Wait, who hates it? Does Snakes hate them or who
No,
hates
no,
them?
none of them hate each other.
No.
They just pretend to hate each other.
Did Michael just hang a
you're
queen?
confusing Skyfall
I
with
know.
another
That was. I didn't want that queen. I didn't want it.
Yeah, he didn't want or need it. Yeah.
Exactly. It was just. It's so
Like,
dominant over
He
the
could
enemy.
sack the queen back. Oh, okay. Doesn't want to.
Yeah,
This is the greatest player of all time. Do you really think he just gave away a queen with
Yeah,
no
do you really think
compensation?
the greatest player of all time would do something so
Never.
horrendous?
Never.
It was just like, no, I just wanted to win, be able to win the emotional battle as well, you know? That's the best player.
Why do you need emotions if you're the greatest player of all time?
No, I need them to feel emotions. I don't. I've like learned how to
Yeah.
not feel emotions in the great coal mines, like long ago.
Yeah, you don't need emotions to win the emotional battle.
Exactly. That's the point I'm trying to make. Get it next, get it. Oh my god, this is the goofiest thing I've ever heard.
I don't know. Your position is so much better than it deserves to be. By the way, like,
What are you talking about?
I don't know if this.
No, dude, it was all planned. You really didn't
This
trust us from the
this was
start?
all planned,
Here's
right?
Nick, I thought that you were better
I'm sorry.
than
No,
this.
I need to put some respect on your name. I know this is calculated. My bad. I'll shut my damn mouth. Like, well, Skyfall knows the rules. If he loses this, he has to get in the call. All right, he has to get in the call.
Okay, no, we gotta know. I have to like make him like delete his rating. Like he won't have rating anymore. He's gonna be so far into the negatives that like you don't even understand. He'll have no choice but to go into like a downward spiral until he joins the VC. You know what I'm saying? No, it's lift. I gotta go push my sister. That's actually so annoying. I didn't want that bishop either. No, these pieces,
Of course not.
Yeah.
they are
I'm
not.
willing to bet you didn't need it. Also,
Yes.
I love how chill Marvel is and doesn't mind just playing down.
No,
against
he's
Hero every
fuming. He's just not talking. He's fuming right now. I did every single thing I could have done to make him angry. I've got him into like the no talk stage right now. I don't know.
You know how like some streamers have like hand cams or whatever to like see their mouse and keyboard. Chuck, can you have a camera dedicated just to Marvel so we can see his reactions to his moves?
If we could get him in a Zoom call, we could set that up.
Yeah, that would be very funny.
Yeah.
No, he's
I feel like that would be content.
Yeah, no, I mean a webcam on Marvel. We should also set up like a heart rate monitor, and
Oh yeah.
heart rate monitor would be great. And one thing I used to have, which I don't have with me anymore, it's back at my parents' house, but I had an eye tracker where you could see where on the board you're looking, so people could look at me watching horror at my partner's position as I like zoomed in on them hanging their queen.
That's a really good idea. Oh, dude. I feel like I'm killing my partner. What do you guys think?
I'm gonna go with yes. Yes, you are killing your partner.
Okay.
Your partner's
the
made
thing
it in
is, right,
two.
what I really need, like,
He's made it in
I
two.
want to show my partner that even though he has a higher rating, I can still.
Oh
cause
no
his
no wait,
downfall,
queen can
you
take,
know?
I guess.
Oh, okay, this is not good. That queen not coming at a tasty time. But to be fair, I've like killed my partner, so it doesn't matter. Wait, does my partner have mate?
I'm gonna go with no.
Wishful thinking. Oh, actually, if he had, he
Like
did
I
have
said,
mate.
you can
If
try
he
that.
hadn't taken that, but instead he'd played rook at h8, then that would have been mate.
I don't know. I don't know about that one.
No, no.
Rook-
When the bishop was in the way, when the bishop was on g8, he could have played rook at h8, king takes, knight takes, new knight at f8. Looks pretty good.
Whoa. That could
But after
be true.
Bishop G8, he played. Like after Bishop G8 was Black's turn, then they played Rick.
Okay, trust me, we win
No, no, no.
scramble.
Black had a
Oh,
bishop on
I
g8.
see your idea.
In
Yeah.
scramble. That's what I'm trying to say.
Maybe he needed one more rook for that. I'm not sure,
Watch,
but it was his best chance.
He's
So.
gonna go queen at f8. Look, trust me, bishop at g8 pre-move is the way to go. Watch this, watch this, watch this.
I think the bigger.
Oh, let's
issue-
go! I knew it! I knew it from the beginning! I read him like a book! Okay, man.
Honestly, I respect your confidence.
Actually, no, the queen takes f7 pre-move. Oh. So,
Maybe not your best
might
pre-move.
not
Or-
activated how that is. King h7 pre-move.
But I like
On
this game
takes
so much
g5
more than the actual.
King d6 pre-move. I'm miles ahead of you, bro.
Oh,
I'm miles
I
ahead
don't
of
think
you.
Skyfall can show a space in this town anymore.
Dude, I'm reading this guy so hard right now.
Yo,
Like,
Bet everything. King G6. Bet
No, I'm playing with
everything.
pawn takes G5 and then King G6. Correct.
Okay.
It worked. It worked. See, everything worked. Everything worked. Everything
Oh, yeah.
moved.
Let's win this.
Okay, so I might have miscalculated.
You expect him to work.
Yo.
Okay. Let me actually try now. Let me actually go. I'm gonna go faster. I'm gonna go stronger, and I'm gonna go better.
What about harder? That's a really important one.
Of course.
Okay, all right. I think you're ready. Did you just sigh after winning a queen? Oh no, that's Marvel's board. I don't know how to play this game.
Man, winning the queens. Oh,
Hey, Doofus. How are you doing
I
tonight?
hate when I win queens.
So I feel bad
Like
if
an hour or so.
if you look on the house Discord server, there's like all of us, and then there's EgoSmasherr all alone in the house party channel.
I was waiting
I'm
so
gonna try
long
something
for
nice.
somebody to notice that I was here.
I always notice you.
I like doing that. No, that's not true. I've been in calls with you. I waited like 15 minutes and it's only the two of us, and then like 15 minutes in, you're like, oh, wait. Dennis is here.
I had no idea that you're here, but I'm gonna pretend like I did. And
Like,
yeah,
we all knew you were here. Like, trust.
yeah, I mean, like literally all of us.
Like, would you really doubt us? No, we just wanted you to keep quiet. We didn't want to hear your voice, so that's why. We just tricked you.
Yeah.
Bro. That's the whole
Yeah,
thing.
understandable.
Nice mate by Marvel.
Yes.
I would have been seething with envy because my voice isn't that sexy. So it's essential that you don't talk.
Exactly, bro.
I see.
They knew that you were just like superior to us in your like dialect, so we had to keep you quiet. You know?
Yeah, but we went to therapy. Like we learned to appreciate ourselves, and now we're prepared to hear your voice. We can handle it.
I'm proud of you guys.
One of the things I love about the Bughouse World
That
Championship
really
is it gets Snake to actually come on my stream. So when it's not the Bughouse World Championship, I see him on everyone else's stream. He's just like chilling out in their channels, but he only comes around once a year to my chat.
Yes. You have to.
In my defense, I have tried to retire from Bughouse like 10 times, but somehow I keep getting roped back because it's so addictive. But like I'm so much more productive when I'm not playing this game. But
It's so fun though. Why would you not play the game?
Viewership. That's why. Man,
The problem is I just feel bad for my channel because like whenever Scary Snakes comes on, my viewership goes up immensely, and I want those viewers.
Everyone wants to hear Scary Snakes' sexy voice, kid. Like people are just addicted to it.
I think that's a huge correlation.
To be perfectly honest, if we're talking voices, EgoSmasherr has a really good radio voice. I've always liked EgoSmasherr's voice.
No.
So and not only that, you guys
we have to mention Snapchat's conversation.
So hold real quick. You guys should be very thankful that I'm staying in this call because I could always jump to the EgoSmasherr call where it's just him and listen to his voice. But I'm choosing all of you over EgoSmasherr.
You're gonna jump to the wrong side to the enemy team? That's what you're gonna do? That's crazy. That's crazy. You know your viewership is gonna plummet.
So yeah, you guys were talking about Skyfall's chat, and honestly, I have him blocked. So just let me know what he said.
I like PKR's comments in Chuck's chat.
Oh wait, I gotta open the stream.
I'll read it to you. PKR says Scary Snakes and Michael are both definitely top 10 voices on call.
Michael is top 10 voice? Is that top 10 to you? I don't believe you.
See, you could interpret that in two ways. You could interpret that as a compliment, or you could count the number of people currently in the call.
Okay.
Is it bad that I would still be happy to have made the top 10?
I would definitely still be happy. Oh, I forgot to hold a knife. Wait, that doesn't hurt him. Why was I holding knife this whole time? Why was I
Knight does look moderately bad. I must say.
Another knight hurts him. I don't know, bro. That seems like a little stupid decision for me. I'm not
Oh
gonna
wait,
lie
I'm
to
so
you.
confused. Wait, no, Marvel's attacking. Wait, so the Knight was just good for Marvel. I'm so confused. Isn't Marvel just winning?
Yeah. Marvel is
GG.
mate here.
It's my favorite pastime. Michael sitting for pieces downtime. I just,
This is
it's
all
so
your
nice
fault.
knowing that
You
I'm not.
made me this way, Scary Snakes. You made me this way. Yes.
I do shamelessly sit for pieces.
Yes.
It's not even that I don't have moves without them. I'm too lazy.
Okay, the title you call these people are greedy piglets, okay? Treat me by my real title. Come on now. I am the greedy piglet. The best greedy piglet of all the greedy piglet.
You're up there, but unfortunately, I don't think any list of greed can be topped with anyone other than Chuck Moulton.
Yeah.
That man
Yes!
is committed to his craft.
Someone mentioned it. Let's go. Wait, hold on. This actually has to be it. If this is not good, I'm gonna be sad. Actually, if this is not good, this is all Scary Snakes' fault for not believing. Okay?
Yeah, I take full
Snakes?
responsibility. No. This is gonna crush. I'm gonna believe so hard. You're gonna be like, oh my
Like,
gosh.
I already have made. Like, I already have force major. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
All right, we're rocking the double sack sit tech. This is tried and true method.
The double sack sit is. Wait, are they just double sitting? Oh, my partner wants a rook. I could have gotten him a rook, but I didn't tell him quick enough.
Your partner is finding a million good chess moves.
Marvel, the rarest sack sitter who actually wins material. That's crazy.
Yeah, unlike Snakes. Snakes is the worst. Snakes is like the worst player in the game. Like, come on.
No.
If Snakes was in this
Do you
PC
think I'm
right now,
sitting
I
on my
would kick
partner's
him
board?
out.
I think EgoSmasherr had knight at h6, which was much better than what he played.
Scared to die.
Yeah.
No. You say
Doesn't
plus up.
doesn't look great for you.
See, safe was solid. Safe was solid. No,
I've
safe,
literally never
solid.
seen a safer king.
the safest
I've seen a lot of kings.
king, man. The safest king ever.
What about pawn at d6? Are you worried about that?
Not really. Nope. 96, just like the other part of my day, you know what I'm saying?
This feels sketch.
No, it's just another part of my day. Oh, wait, I
It's time for you to sit and let your partner win.
No, it's time for me to sit and let my partner. Yes. See, we gotta sit down this early. Okay, I think I lost this. Man, I only play good as white, though. I don't understand why. All these bits is him.
I thought your position was fine. What's wrong with like rook takes b8 and
It's not
time to focus on it.
as good. See? That's all I gotta say.
Okay. Honestly, that's my fault. I did not believe hard enough. Like I knew what needed to happen for you to win the game.
I forgot about that. Exactly, dude. You just needed to believe a little bit more. Like you were like on the track to believing enough, but you didn't. You didn't go all the way. Commit. You didn't lock in. Why didn't you lock in, Scary Snakes?
Yeah, that's my bad. If Marvel survives this, by the way, he's actually hacking.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I saw it. No, I slipped it.
That's okay. No, that's gonna.
That pawn is
support
going to
a
be great.
Huge attack.
Nah, I'm actually getting angry, bro. No.
Oh, we
way.
got baited. Oh my gosh, look at how
He's
terrible.
baited that
let's
bishop
go.
over there.
Yeah.
Lost the tempo.
Exactly. Nah, dude, these slips are mounting up to me a little bit tilting. I'm not even lying to you, dude.
And Marvel's gonna smash it.
Like EgoSmasherr. Hey, see what I did there? That was not funny,
Oh,
but
you're so clever and witty.
it's for the memes, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
That could have ended quite poorly.
I sacrificed piss.
Partner's going for draw. Partner wants more pawns. Two more pawns draws. Let's go. Let's go.
I get 2 pawns. Easy. Easy 2 pawns.
Let's
Easy
go.
2
Marvel
pawns.
actually.
Oh my life.
Marvel's such a genius. Look at that.
Oh, that was sick. That was sick.
Okay, see, that was
I mean, when your opponents have a position that good, a draw is going to tilt them harder than a loss.
I don't think anything else can be said except for what I just said.
I think you said it all.
I honestly did. That's what I'm
Very well
saying.
put.
Like that, I really eloquently put it. I believe.
Wait, did someone say I
Whoa.
believe?
I would never say something like that. So I mean, somebody would. Okay.
No way he see that. Literally no way he see it. I mean, he's stun locked. Oh, you got him. It was the confidence. It was the confidence. All right.
That knight is going as far away as possible.
The only thing I was wondering was just how long Michael was going to be willing to sit for the night. No, it's the only thing I cared about.
Wait, what? Oh, okay. No, yeah, that was mate in 1, wasn't it? Knight at e6? Why didn't he mate you?
I was distracted, but I'm going to assume it was because
It is
of our
made
sheer
in
power of
1.
belief.
Dude, I'm actually getting so angry, bro. There's no way if I'm not.
Now, unfortunately, that queen will be hurting Marvel deep in his soul.
But that queen will never come. Never. Never doing this.
Will it?
I
I
think
feel
that
like it
queen's
will.
gonna come.
Ever come. What are you talking about? Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Did it come? No.
Oh, wait, yeah, no, wait.
No, did it
He doesn't
come?
get
No. See, did it come? Did it come?
I'm sorry for doubting you. But why am I Primo King H2? I guess Primo King H2 is risky. But...
I don't think he put it.
Oh,
it looks a little
is it time
slow.
for the scumbag tech to abuse Skyfall's Australian internet? Is it that time?
That would be the most amazing thing we could possibly do. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. That's like exactly what I want to do. I would not have it like if we win because of like him just being better. That would be so much worse than flying. Like scumbag. It's just a play.
Yeah, no, I fully endorse the scumbag tech. This is for sure the play.
Maybe that 5 hours, I go with 5, man. Oh, okay, I see what I would go with that 5. Because my partner's. Okay, I don't know where to go. Bishop
If
F5.
I were you, I'd say play bishop at f4, but do it in like 1 second.
Oh, okay, if I'm gonna play something like that, I'm win. Okay, I'm gonna go with this. Let's go. Speed is the name of the game. Speed is the name of the game. Speed.
I love how you like announce speed. It's not enough to just play fast. You have to announce.
Okay. Speed was not the name of the game. Not specific.
I mean, you made it closer than it should have been since you missed mate in 1.
Man, if I lose to EgoSmasherr as wait one more time, I'm gonna start throwing hands. That is so dumb. This game literally sucks. But actually, I literally could not imagine this game. That's
what I'm saying.
I'm getting angry now. I can feel the anger levels rising at the second.
Yo, what do you think EgoSmasherr is talking about with himself in chat?
That's a great question. I should jump in the EgoSmasherr call to see if he's just continuously talking. I'll be right back, guys. Can we get an update? How are you doing over here? How are you doing? You're in a call by yourself. We're wondering if you're talking to yourself. What's going on?
Yeah, no, I'm just listening to music and
Oh, okay.
yeah, trying to focus on not blowing it.
That's a good idea. All right, I'll give them an update there.
People, but not to the greatest player in the world.
Okay, I have an EgoSmasherr update. Are you ready, guys?
Yes.
EgoSmasherr is.
Yes, I'm so ready.
EgoSmasherr is listening to music and trying, and I quote, not to blow it.
Let's go.
That update was worth the wait. Thank you for doing that.
That was amazing.
You're welcome.
Like, honestly, I would never have it like that information. Just I feel like that gives me like a competitive edge. I don't know if that's like fair for him, for me to know that.
Yeah, you need to change your title to journalist / streamer / professor.
/ helping enemy teamer. You know, that's all I'm saying. It's a little wonky to me.
Whoa, what? Michael, I thought you'd play like bishop at a5.
I didn't.
This is a problem.
I didn't think I would get a knight.
Even without a knight, he had knight e6 and drop a pawn. So you made it anyway.
I do not think. Okay, here we go. Let me focus. So, no, nothing. No, nothing. Here we go. Okay, guys, we win 12 in a row right now. Not playing with you. This is it.
Yes. Oh, the patented bug house. We win all. I'm here for it.
No, the way to specify it is change in strategy. Now we win.
Yes. Well, unfortunately, Marvel is getting them hands. Yo, Michael, I respect that you just flagrantly took on G6 and told EgoSmasherr he wasn't going to do a damn thing. Oh my gosh, Chewy is here. We have a celebrity in chat. This is so exciting.
Oh, nice. Welcome, Chewy. Maybe if we're nice enough, he'll unmute his mic.
Yes. We have to.
I was so excited to. Oh, Chewy's voice. No, I was really looking forward to seeing you cover the match this morning, and I was so sad when it got postponed. I thought it was going to happen while I was at work, but at least that didn't happen. So maybe I'll see it live.
Man, why is my partner sitting? Like,
So in the Discord, Plotkin is talking about arranging a match as
I'm your
well.
partner fucking. Or maybe not. But Plotkin does want to fuck. That'd be very good. Me plus Plotkin is very, very, very good. Yes, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Oh, nice PKR. PKR is saying, I guess he was partner in Eskin. And they said, let's play till they lose. And they just didn't lose. That's like the patented one more game.
Shout out to Eskin, by the way. He was one of the nicest dudes on chess.com. Oh, Eskin.
Oh, Eskin.
My first ever BWC partner.
Hey!
But actually, I've only played in one BWC. I don't remember. Yeah, I think I've only played one. Okay, my only ever BWC partner.
Let's go. I'm just getting like not happy right now.
Yeah, you seem to have 3 pawns.
That
Your opponent seems to have
is
a little bit more.
Okay. We
Alright, this is a
actually know
dub.
now.
I feel it deep in my soul.
I can feel it everywhere. This is a dub.
I'm so confident it's a dub. I'm actually going to be quiet so you go full focus mode. I believe in you.
Okay.
You got.
So rook mates for Marvel.
I does too. I
Mm,
think. Yeah.
Knight's pretty good. I don't quite see mate, but I mean it's definitely strong. I like this move. Oh, actually, that's a good defensive move. Marvel's doing a good job keeping safe. Oh my god, that king is really going for a run.
Man, I'm just winning like all of this guy's points.
I think knight at h4 was good earlier for Marvel, but he probably still has mate.
What? Wait, give me a second.
How much you say?
1 second.
Oh, you're nice. You're nice.
Okay, I gotta let go for a second after this.
EgoSmasherr putting a lot of pressure on Michael. Really, EgoSmasherr would like a knight, I guess, to continue attacking. He's going to reinforce.
That's a
He
good
can't. He
piece.
can't take it. Yeah. You're a greedy guy, Michael. Taking pawn after pawn after pawn.
Of course, learn from the best. Should I say the worst? Dun, dun, dun.
I think knight e4 was better for Moist. He can repeat always. Do knight in, then knight e4. Well, maybe we take this. Win a queen. Or we'll trade a queen. I guess pawn check might be bad though. Well, you could do it this way. Oh, knight mates for Marvel.
Plus.
Wow, it's so
played-
easy to get that
Jeez.
night, man. That night is like So free. Oh, I'm trying to get all of those.
think
I mean,
Skyfall just lives
honestly,
for
honestly,
danger.
bishop takes c2, and I mean, he might save the queen instead of the knight.
Well, I don't know. Like, why did Skyfall just play the HG6? Like, I think he just loves danger. There wasn't even rook h7 because we take him a threatening mate with knight at g6. Maybe he didn't even want to let Marvel like distract the queen, but that was kind of wild.
Bishop takes knight gets moist pretty safe though. Okay.
Check. Wait, didn't he just hang mate? Wasn't there rook at g7? Is there not a rook in hand? It's just like bugged for me.
There is a rook in hand.
Yeah, and there's also a knight, right? I'm not getting.
Yeah, I see a knight in his hand. I don't know whether that came before or after. Oh, Chess Brainiac wants to sub in. Oh, and Liger has seen that as well. Liger says in the chat, wasn't rook at g8 mate. So in case you all didn't see, the mate is a smothered mate. Alright, so the players are on break. I'm going to do a little investigation here. Jeffrey Young is streaming chess. RMG DOS streaming chess. Botez is doing a HelloFresh stream. Alright, let's see. Well, if you guys aren't talking, maybe I'll hop in to the EgoSmasherr chat. Get some reaction here. Hey, EgoSmasherr. How's it going? Can you hear me? I guess he went on break. Never mind. I guess he was on break. I guess I could go over the calendar here. It looks like tomorrow we have 2 BWC matches scheduled. At an indefinite time, we have penguingm1 Wormpaca versus Bughouse Knight and Chess Brainiac. And at 1 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, we have Sakori Kuzi and Little Plotkin versus Chalkfuss and Tefkik Messer. So Plotkin and Raven have won both their Week 1 and Week 2 matches. If they are able to beat the Chalkfuss team, then that's a clean sweep for their group. Saturday at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time, we have Blitzbullet 12 versus Chalkfuss and Tefkik Messer. At noon, we have Katask and Jeffrey X versus Zarkov and Dutchez. And at 2 p.m., we have Russian Bear and Pris 6 versus Kevin Us 2005 and A. Marcus, which is in the Challenger section. Bunch of matches on Sunday as well. I'm going to cover as many of these as possible. The only wild card for me is that the penguingm1 Wormpaca match on Friday doesn't specify a time. If they get me a time, then I'll set an alarm and try to be up for that.
It sounds like the perfect excuse for a 24-hour stream.
I don't think I can quite swing that. I do need to get some work done at some point, but I should be able to fit my work between these various matches. So Chess Brainiac wants to partner Liger.
All right, well.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, hopefully we get some more bug. Yeah, if we have another series, I'm not stick around. Otherwise, I will probably head out. But yeah, I'll wait a few minutes, see if they start another series.
Yeah, it was before they said 5 minutes, so should be back in a minute or two.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. All right. I don't know that I'll be able to stay super long anyways, because sadly I do have work to do, but it's
Very
it's
sad.
nice to embrace the world of Bughouse again.
Indeed. So, Scary Snakes, can you give us an update on how the Bughouse World Championship is going? Oh, so first of all, Spine Crusher, we are in the house Discord in the Serious Business channel, because this is serious business right now. The party is happening in the EgoSmasherr channel. He's having a party by himself, but the rest of us are engaging in serious business. So yeah, Scary Snakes, this is the third week of the group stage. Do we roll right into the single elimination, or is there a week-long break, or how does it work?
So because there are 32 teams in the Challenger section, they're not going to have a week break. They're
Okay.
going to go straight into group play. And since there's only 8 advancing teams in the open section, they will get a week break, and then that way everyone will be on the same schedule for top 8.
Makes sense. There's a lot of Challenger teams that haven't scheduled all their matches, so I hope they're able to get that done in the next few days. Otherwise, arbiters are probably going to have to look at the chats and do some forfeit decisions.
Yeah, which is very sad. We never want a match to be resolved that way, but hopefully they'll get them on schedule.
Yeah, I mean, we've had, honestly, a lot less problems this year than past years because of the qualifying stage. Weeded out some of the people less serious about this, but there's still been some scheduling problems with some teams.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But yeah, I have to imagine anything where we're like only taking a certain number of teams is going to be a lot easier to manage than trying to resolve everything with everyone. But so out of the matches you've covered so far, have there been any that like really stood out to you as either like very surprising or like super exciting so far?
The most surprising thing for me was that Plock and Raven beat out I think it was 12 team Blitz Bullet. And
yes,
and that's going to set up, most likely Plock and Raven are going to win their next match, and that means that they're going to be the number 1 seed coming out of their group, which means that 12 team Blitz Bullet is going to be probably the number 2 seed coming out of their group, and a number 1 seed is going to have to play against them in the first round.
That is
brutal.
a scam. I don't want those problems.
Yeah, but I mean,
to be fair,
Plotkin is a great team as well. I mean, they have decent chances to win the whole thing. They really seem to gel well together.
Hello?
Hey.
Yeah. Welcome back.
Oh, are they still here?
Yeah. We're waiting for the match to continue, or a different match.
Okay, I think that...
Like
oh, here we go.
Tolton and Jake could definitely have a... Oh, wait, are we starting this series?
Oh, we almost had Indian Reaper in the mix. That would be fun to watch.
Come on, Is Melvin not
One
back?
day organize a sack sitter where only people who like pass the
sack sitter world championship. Yeah.
Yes. With like random partners, every game you're partnered to a new different sack sitter, and you have to try to.
I would love to be an organizer for that tournament. I mean, there would be like a qualifying round. I could just see people sending in like a registration form, and just being the one who got to contact them and be like, "I'm sorry, you just haven't sacked enough pieces. You don't qualify for this tournament."
Like I feel like if push came to shove, you would play for your partner's board, and that's really just not what we're looking for. Like, I'd mostly be looking forward to like the salty chats, because that would be a gold mine.
Yeah.
Just, what are you doing? I'm winning. Just feed me. Oh man.
Yeah, for me the funniest Saxiden thing is to picture a Saxider Simulin, like partner to himself. Just you can imagine him roasting himself for all the pieces he's losing on his other board.
Oh gosh. I know it would be a huge undertaking, but I unironically want this to be a thing. It would be so good. Like I also love that like being crowned the greatest saxeter like would be a badge of honor for some people, and a lot of people would be like, I don't really want this. This feels like an insult.
I would be insulted.
Well, the greatest saxophone sounds
well, I was
like
gonna
a
say
great
earlier,
title. I'm not gonna lie. I would try to.
but we need something fancy, like maybe like King of Saxeters or Queen of Saxeters. Just we can find something.
Yes.
But yeah, for 12-team J Kid, like they definitely have like the stronger historical case over like Burritos and like Plotkin. They've like competed at higher peaks, but with respect to how they're playing right now, I feel like Plotkin and Plotkin and Raven are like very clearly playing like the stronger team.
Right, and I think there's just more in practice because 12 team has not played very much at all recently, and Blitzbullet has played far less than Raven and Plotkin. I mean, Blitzbullet definitely goes in the mix every now and then, but it's kind of a once every week or two thing rather than like every single day like Raven.
Yeah, because like it might feel like a scam to have to play 12-team and J-Kid as the number 1 seed, but honestly, like it might actually just be better than having to deal with Plotkin and Raven right now.
Yeah.
Even though they will like feel scary maybe. So how strong do you think Plotkin's case is for the best Bughouse player in the world? Like, does he have any argument for this?
Okay, the thing is, you know Seema?
Say it again. You know who?
Wait, say that again.
Seema.
Seema?
Seema, like but what the bug?
Oh, what the bug? Okay.
Oh, gotcha.
He does really well against Plotkin, right? But other people do really well against him. So I don't know who's better. That's crazy.
Yeah, there's some people that their style just beats another style pretty well, but it's real hard to play against Plotkin. Plotkin's a beast.
Like it's gonna take a lot for me to like abandon my position that the best player in the world is one of like Jeffrey, 12-team, or Katask, but I don't know, like someone could come and argue to me that it's Plotkin, and I wouldn't think that they're crazy. I think that that's a conversation we can have with how he's been playing.
I think Plotkin definitely has a lot of potential. If we could get him to stop playing that chess thing and focus on his Bughouse, I think he has potential to be the best in the world for sure.
Yeah, I agree. Like, I think the chess like definitely helped to a point. Like, it was good to get like as strong as that chess, but like at this point, it's really just detrimental to its bug.
Right.
Same with. Can you imagine how scary Jeffrey would be if he spent even a fraction of time like playing bug regularly? Like, if it was even just like once a week.
Right. He would be unreal if he spent that much time.
We had games again. I should probably be talking about them.
Wait, who is Jeffrey?
Jeffrey Zhang. He's a grandmaster who partnered Katask and won last year's BWC.
Oh, I have no idea.
Jeffrey X on chess.com. He is streaming right now, by the way, but he's streaming chess.
Oh, I forgot. The fate
And
of
is
the
he
sport.
really streaming?
Exactly. That's a good question to ask.
Oh, we got the same series again. It's still Michael and Marvel against.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
nice job.
Spinecruncher says, where is the serious channel? So, in order to see those channels, you might have to go into what channel is role assignments and pick a region. So, say you're from the Americas or Europe or the Middle East, and I think that opens up more things to you, including the serious business voice chat.
Okay,
So
we've got
Bishop
Skyfall,
mates for
here
Moist.
against Marvel.
Never heard of Bishop.
Yeah, Queen G5 might look tempting here, but allowing King F8 like gets Marvel very safe and very happy.
No, he's gonna be allowing King H8, but he has hot. No. Okay, so
Ooh, this is interesting.
partners sitting.
Spicy move.
Uh,
Yeah, go first.
so on King F8, does he want to just take on F7? Okay, so Marvel defends F7. I probably would have been a coward and just played King F8 anyways, but that's still quite bad. And it's not even about losing the pawn there. Like after knight takes F7, like it's just gonna get very dangerous.
Well, it worked out very good for Moist because it made his opponent burn a bunch of time while figuring out what to do.
I
So
guess-
here I think maybe you sack your queen for the bishop, and then knight takes knight. No, maybe not.
Yeah, I think you have to do something like this because you can't really let him take on F6.
Oh wow. Okay, he's launched his own attack. That's an interesting way of doing it. You could even bishop check.
I'm a bit confused why Skyfall didn't take on C3. Maybe he thought the queen was really good for EgoSmasherr, which I mean it does look very good, but I swear Skyfall really does just live for danger. But no, this looks like very crushing for the team.
Bro, I'm dead.
Wow.
Wait, my partner. Oh, never mind. I thought I made
Yeah,
it.
no, your partner had mate if he weren't in check. So he needs to get out of check first.
I mean, sometimes you have to do that though. If your position's lost enough, just
Oh,
start
for
a mega
sure.
one and hope
Yeah.
they slip.
Anything's better than resigning.
Ooh, Marvel has won 2 pawns out of the opening. And a rook. Oh, this looks very strong for their team now. Oh, a nice counterattack here from Michael. Although, Smasher's king is really safe here, though.
Yeah, I guess I. No, wait, I've made. No, I don't. Wait, yes, I do. I've made.
Oh, wait. Do you? Oh,
Oh, I see. You're saying
that's
rook at g1, followed by either knight at g3 if he takes with bishop. Ooh, I don't like this move order. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Never mind. That works. That
Beautiful.
works. Yeah.
I think
Made
rook at
no matter
g1.
what.
Yeah, I think rook at g1's also working, but yeah, I saw
Yeah. No.
it.
Your move order was
Yeah,
good.
it's fun. Oh, it's kind of messed up, Michael. I immediately said EgoSmasherr is really safe here, and you made me look as though
Yeah.
it was a complete.
I made you look like what you are.
I mean, like you could have done me a solid and waited like one move before you made it.
Oh, so I'm so tired. I don't even know why.
Wow, your team's up 4 seconds. That's an eternity in this level of game.
Yeah, we have to tack on an extra 2.5 seconds to account for Skyfall's Australian internet.
Or live. Okay.
Oh yeah, Marvel just has a crushing position here, and Michael's also just smashing.
Let's go. Smasher. Dun.
No, I don't want to make a statement about how safe Michael's king is because I fear it's going to get him instantly made.
Yes, you're the jinxer of all the jinxers. It is true.
Oh, exploiting a pre-move. Nice.
Yeah, although I mean that move I think was like really good regardless of it being an anti-primo.
Yes,
I'll give Marvel the benefit of the doubt and assume he wasn't being a scumbag.
of course. I would never doubt Marvel not being a scumbag.
Nice mate.
Wait, we won 2 in a row since I've come back. or something. I don't remember if we lost yet.
Our score, by the way, is 14.5 to 7.5.
Yeah, we're on a little bit of a bad streak for.
Oh, I wasn't even going to tell them who's winning, but now that you fessed
Oh,
up, Michael is on the losing end of that.
Yes. Because the Michael's tendencies to start.
Like, have you ever considered just lying to your stream? Just giving them like 2 random unreal numbers?
I did that recently because I learned that 1800 strength, he likes to decide when the match starts, and his theory is basically all the games don't count until his preferred team wins, and then he starts counting the games.
Wait, I need to keep that strat in mind.
That is actually really funny. Oh, okay.
Michael, if you believe hard enough, that knight and those 2 rooks will come.
I mean, what is it? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong board. I see.
Yeah, Marvel's in a ton of trouble here, and he finds the best move in the position.
Can you still hear me?
Oh, yeah. Loud and clear.
Oh, sorry.
So Moist snagged the free rook. Now he's gonna try to keep up initiative. It looks like EgoSmasherr has a very safe king. He's on the attack.
Oh, be careful with saying that, Chuck.
I know.
That's a trap. You might have just killed that man.
I might have. Apologies to EgoSmasherr if I just killed him by calling him safe.
Okay. So he's setting like knight f6, knight h7 here.
And that's the second knight. So Michael needs to go into defensive mode.
Yeah, queen g6 I think is called for in the position. Oh, that's a cute move. As long as Michael can hold on here, Marvel has really turned his position around, and they're up 5 seconds. Yeah, Marvel's just going to chess for a little bit.
So totally go. He said 6. That's not 8.
Pawn at h7 is like really hard for Skyfall to deal with. Oh, he's just going to sit for the queen. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, but what about rook at
Well,
d8?
EgoSmasherr has to play like rook at d8.
Or not.
Oh, okay. No, that's a very nice way to save the queen.
Well, I can still get the queen, but I just take a little bit more time. Oh, someone is spam calling me.
Yeah, Marvel doesn't sax it that often, but when he does, he usually has like very good mating technique.
Yep.
Yeah, although here we won't get to see his mating technique on display because he just waits for a queen. Or he plays this move and then he waits for a queen. But how'd the queen not come? EgoSmasherr is actually a wizard. How does he keep not losing his queen? Oh yeah, didn't matter in the end.
Oh, what's going on? Michael is getting
Looks
a
like Michael
call.
has a.
Hey, Pavori. I am the real Chuck Moulton.
Interesting.
I don't know if you've been watching some fake Chuck Moultons. A lot of copycats out there.
Yeah.
Let's check to see if there's any other matches going on. Looks like What the Bug is playing.
Yeah, this is a really strong series. I'm not familiar with Org Lichess. Do you know who this player is?
No, but I've seen him in the past week, so might be a new alt.
Okay.
Who else is in the match? I was worried if I clicked on that, then I would not follow this match.
Yeah, we've got What the Bug against Spurs or DeepListOnChess.com, and on the bottom board we have Baby Emo playing against Org Lichess.
Okay. Oh wow! I'm checking the Discord. I have an update in the Discord. Plotkin is ditching all of us because he got a call from a girl. Priorities are way out of whack.
Oh, I respect it. I respect it. Just. Oh, okay. Looks like Chess Brainiac is
Pivori,
stepped in for 111.
I would ignore that message. So I'm sorry. What did you say, Snakes?
I was just saying we have the series that started back with Chess Brainiac filling in for 111 Michael.
Oh, okay. So let me just follow this. Well, actually, can we jump to the house party channel? Since Michael isn't here anymore?
Yeah,
sure. Let's do that. Hey.
Hello.
We are here for moral support.
Oh, thank you.
So we both believe in you very much.
Indeed. You are up time.
Indeed.
Let's see what he can get for you. Looks like a Marvel would like a knight, so it's good that
really
you're not giving that.
See.
Yeah.
Like you could make a case for like EgoSmasherr and Chess Brainiac as like the fastest top end speed bug house players right now. So like seeing them on the same board is very exciting.
Yeah, when you see two speedy players on one board, you know they're getting into an endgame. There's not going to be a lot of pieces over there. Like watching Plotkin play, Plotkin's board is always in an endgame, and so is 12 teams.
But this looks really difficult for Marvel to deal with right now. Like Queen D8 is impossible because there's knight at f6.
Oh, that forces the knight. So now EgoSmasherr has to stall.
Yeah.
And again,
but like if Marvel plays like Queen B8 here, there's Rook at C8 and then knight at f6. Yeah, this has to be mating now.
Oh, what?
I'm just going to stop talking and stop saying things. Like,
Wow.
I can't be wrong if I don't say words, right?
No, you were absolutely correct. You said it has to be maiden, and EgoSmasherr found a mate.
Nothing makes sense in life. Right. Okay, so on Marvel and Skyfall's board, we have both players sack sitting and daring their opponents to do something. All right, Chessbrand trying to force the queen to feed Skyfall's attack here. Sorry, Marvel's attack here. I know how to read. So if the queen doesn't come in, he's probably going to want a few diags to point like d7. I'm actually not sure how. I'm sorry, on d6. I'm not sure how we like best prevent the king from running away to like c7 and c8. But fortunately, I don't have to calculate anything. I can just watch what the players do.
Yeah. I still like pot at d6, but he might be waiting for a bishop. Or a queen. I mean, the queen just mates him one, so since he's up, I guess he can wait. Queen at f7.
Oh, wait, the rook also mates. Yeah, so if
Yeah,
he goes
since
faster,
he
just
has a
moves the
knight,
queen,
the
then
rook
Chessbrand can play
mates.
queen
Yeah.
f2. Wait, what happened? How did he get this?
Okay. Yeah, his opponent took the queen rather than defend and mate. Not recommended. What before? Oh, this was on Discord. Yeah. If you wait, are they in my Discord server? The faker. Let me see if there's another Chuck Moulton in my Discord server. I don't see anyone who's joined recently with that name.
So knight
Oh, on the
mates
Leech
for
server.
EgoSmasherr here, but they're down in about 6 seconds.
I think I actually left the Leech server, so I'm not even in that. So I guess it's easier to impersonate me if I'm not there. EgoSmasherr would like a rook or a knight. He is down time.
Yeah, so Chessbrand is just going to use this time to get some more pieces on the board and completely nullify EgoSmasherr's attack and just claim that I have a bunch of extra pieces now.
Yeah, I
But
like.
we might be in for like a very exciting time scramble.
Oh, okay. He gave up the queen.
Mhm.
Yeah, all these are pre-moves, so EgoSmasherr exploiting the pre-moves.
Oh, I don't think Skyfall can survive this.
Nope.
Yeah, bishop d3 here. Just kidding. Knight g3, maiden one.
So our score is 2-2. We're all tied up. Yeah, Pavori, I'm Chuck Molden, hashtag 2381, I think, something like that. Yeah, and I'm not into the Leech server.
Marvel can't play bishop at f3 here because there's queen takes f3, which is kind of funny.
Marvel's got to do something about the knight checkmate.
Yeah, knight is forced, so this is tough. We might actually have to play something like f3, which is very sus. Not a thing
Yeah,
that we want to
if
do.
you have bishop at f3, you could play queen
Uh,
takes bishop. Funnily enough,
yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, probably something.
but you're saying just
Like-
move f3. That
Does
does
this
that
work?
work?
Oh, this does work. Yeah, I'm blind.
Yeah,
I thought that there was still knight f3 here.
but you can't take the queen down.
Yeah, and queen takes f3 is again a threat, but maybe not the end of the world because we can ignore it.
But now Marvel has a mate threat. Okay, so he's just castling. That queen still can't be taken. It's a bait. Now knight at e2, or sorry, knight at e7. This is looking really good for Marvel. Rook takes pawn, I assume.
Yeah, I like. Yeah, bishop
Oh,
a6 looks good. That's a nice
uh,
defensive resource from.
yeah.
Yeah.
Knight mates. Oh, queen down is mate, right? Queen d8.
Oh, nice, fine. Yeah, yeah. All right, so after dropping the first two games, we have Marvel and Tess Brainiac starting back with 3 straight wins.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to get in the groove of your partner's style and what flow is likely to come. Ooh, pawn mates for Marvel. He also can throw in the queen check, but there's the pawn.
I love Skyfall, but that man is unhinged. To his credit, he defends like this and he gets away with it all the time. Like it's insane.
If you can coordinate, it's just amazing. And
I
then
don't have the
what we're
balls to
talking
play
about
like
is Moist Cucumber. That he can like walk into mate in one with a pawn, and if you're up time and you can tell your partner sit, then it just annoys your opponents to no end. You just take all the sacks, free material. This brain is defending. We're gonna see something like knight takes knight. Oh, maybe not. Now a pawn is very good for EgoSmasherr. Pawn for
Yeah, this is a
f7.
very double-edged position. Oh, EgoSmasherr is up
There's the
5
pawn.
seconds, which
There's
means
the pawn.
I love his position.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A bishop is very good. Even the knight, like knight at e5, maybe.
I like pawn at c6 first. Oh, I probably shouldn't say. Ego
Oh,
Smash is
new
showing up
bishop at
on this moves on
e6
his
is
own.
just crush it now.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be a killer.
Oh,
Yeah,
queen
king
up.
c6 is
Yeah,
forced, but yeah, he's just dying here. Yeah.
very nice. So I scores 4-all.
Yeah, Ego Smasher opting to take on h8, saying that he wants the initiative over the material. Especially against his like particular opponent, I like this idea. I think the way they win this series is by like Ego Smasher attacking Chess Brainiac.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, that's just a free knight for
One thing I'll
EgoSmasherr.
note though, like Chess Brainiac is a lot harder to kill than he used to be. Like I think that's like a huge area of improvement for him, and part of why he and Bughouse Knight are doing so well.
So Chessbrainiac probably wants something on these diagonals, like on e3.
Yeah, so 2 pawns are mating for Skyfall here, but they're down
Wait,
a
what
bit of
about
time.
actually? Maybe pawn takes knight, followed by if he takes back, you have knight e4, then bishop g5. Oh, he got the bishop.
Oh, that was beautiful mate from Skyfall.
Oh wow, I was looking at the other board. Guys are so fast. EgoSmasherr says, "Take my queen. I don't care."
Chessbrainiac says, "No, take my queen. I don't care."
Whoa! Oh, the queen mates in one.
Oh,
What?
that's some poor coordination. Yeah,
and
just
Marvel was up like
didn't
6
see
seconds
the
there.
Yeah. Like especially when you're not in voice, that's easy to happen. It's so hard to like
Oh,
monitor the chat.
are they
while
not in voice?
playing. No, they're typing in chat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Like when you're playing a 2600 caliber opponent, like it's really hard to monitor the second board as much as you normally would. Like they're generally like aware of what's happening on the other board, but just to a much smaller degree when they're playing such a strong opponent.
So EgoSmasherr, how come you're not giving us the info on your moves here?
I'm trying to concentrate.
Okay, fair enough.
Marvel is going to have to defend very quickly because Queen is coming. So they're up 2 seconds, but I don't know. This time scramble would be like sus with Skyfall's Australian internet. He finds a way to continue playing, and now I think that they're just going to win.
Yeah, looks pretty crushing.
Yeah, just made a one. Oh, very cringe. Skyfall not mating with a pawn.
Chessbrainiac using the blitz bullet setup. Very hard to attack. But let's see how EgoSmasherr tries to get in there. He's managed to break through.
EgoSmasherr said, maybe it's time to attack for you mortals.
Oh my god.
Oh, very nice coordination.
Mate. And by the way, in the chat, EgoSmasherr says, and I quote, rook, 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 rook. And what comes? A rook.
I don't know why, like, even over the board, like, I don't just ask for a piece one time. I'm like, rook, 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 rook. Like, I don't.
Yeah.
Even when my partner is, like, right next to me, I just need to make sure they hear me.
Thanks for the subscription from Dan. Really appreciate it. 6-month sub anniversary. Oh, this is nice. Attack and defend.
Oh, Marvel with the classic. All right, Chessbrainiac on the attack here. EgoSmasherr trying to drum up some counterplay.
Oh, this is a nice move. Now knight
I
at
might be
g6.
cursing Chessbrainiac, but dare I say,
could have even taken
he's
e3.
got a safe king.
So what's the over-under on the number of moves until Chessbrainiac is mated, now that Gary Snakes is declared he's safe?
Let's just say he is not long for this world. EgoSmasherr is definitely making some progress here.
Yeah, I think you should play knight takes f6, Bishop takes whatever, pile up on e5 maybe. But I guess he's worried
Yeah, I
about
really
giving
like the
too
decision
many.
from Chess Brainiac this side here.
Yeah.
It's like the sitting here like serves two purposes. One, Marvel is in a position where he needs pieces. Like either he's going to get pieces to mate his opponent or he's going to die. So this allows Marvel to get more feet and also allows Chess Brainiac to clean up his position.
Absolutely. The Marvel needs to attack, or I think he dies here.
Yeah, I think promoting first is necessary because we want the f6 square open to be able to place a knight. Oh, gets him with the anti-pre move there.
Wow.
That was pretty scummy.
That was dirty. EgoSmasherr Sacking, and yeah, that's a great move. As if knight takes, you get the queen in. Double checks coming.
Yeah, so in chat they're saying bad pre-move from Skyfall, which it was. Like it led to him getting mated, but like when he's the slowest player in the series, especially when it's in a time scramble, like he kind of has to make risky pre-moves because if he just plays at his fastest and everyone else is playing at their fastest, then they just lose the scramble. But
I think you sack your queen here to displace the knight.
it's definitely interesting. So I wonder what the follow-up is here.
Yeah, I mean, so
I think
so
we're
we,
always going to need a rook at some point to pawn h2.
right. So we tend to, make fun of people if they blunder a piece or blunder mate with like a bad pre-move, but you also have to give hats off to them when sometimes it works. Their pre-move just gains time, and that's the exact time they needed.
Do my ears deceive me? Did I just hear Chuck Moulton say something nice about pre-moves?
No, couldn't have been me.
Okay, yeah, my ears were deceiving me. All right, Skyfall and EgoSmasherr bounce back with a nice win there.
Dan, I think you subscribed for 1 month on your sixth month total. As far as I know, though I can't profess to completely understand the way Twitch works. Wait, what? Why are we... Okay, he just wants the pawn wall. EgoSmasherr has decided EgoSmasherr is going to be the defender this game.
That position is disgusting. Both EgoSmasherr and Chess Brainiac should be ashamed of themselves. That is the least fun bughouse position I've ever seen in my entire life. Why are there 5 million pieces next to the kings?
This reminds me of Sailor Bob. Sailor Bob is a player who would always defend, never attack. He liked to form the Bob wall, where he would just surround his king with pawns.
Like, do you know
now if this queen moves out of the way, there's going to be like a knight mate.
I hope they both get mated. I hope that if there's any justice in this world, they will both lose for playing like cowards. All right, despite their best efforts, it looks like we might actually get some action in the positions.
Yeah.
So EgoSmasherr is down a ton of time.
And
Ooh, the
Moist
knight
Cucumber is
mating.
attacking.
Let's see if
Wait, what? That's a free queen.
All right, so apparently it was a mouse slip, which makes sense. I don't know why he would ever play bishop c7 there.
Whoa.
Yeah, but
What?
Frank is really just going to impose his will here in the time scramble.
Yeah.
Yeah, EgoSmasherr is insanely yes, but that position is basically impossible down 9 seconds with Chess Brainiac.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Chess Brainiac was not just trying to run out the clock. He was trying to win the game, take all the pieces, checkmate. Marvel asking for a knight. I assume he wants bishop takes pawn. He might throw in queen d4 first. Okay, that's a spicy move.
Oh, bishop d5 is a nice one.
Knight takes, yep. We could retreat our bishop to e4. We could maybe push g4, but that's a little bit weakening. What? I actually like e4. Push e4. That brings the queen in on h5. E4.
So
Final
the
final
correct
answer.
answer was to shamelessly sit for pieces. Or actually, it's not even like that shameless. They were up 3 seconds. I've definitely sat for less.
Oh, new knight in. It's gonna be game over. Nice
Very
mate.
clean mate there from Marvel.
Our score is now 9-7, favoring EgoSmasherr and Moist.
Chess Brainiac and Marvel off to a pretty big time advantage in this game. So EgoSmasherr has some good initiative, but I don't think that it's going to last. Yeah, like Chess Brainiac realizes now, asks his partner to sit. He should be able to clean everything up here with 5 seconds.
Yep. I like this pawn move though. If the rook moves away, there's a possible. Well, I guess the bishop sack isn't good since he's down so much time, but.
Yeah, so here EgoSmasherr is going to try and get as much value here as possible. Oh, he actually decides to try and maintain the attack.
Probably knight takes
Important to
bishop.
note here.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I would probably just cash in here. So EgoSmasherr can take all the time he wants to think on these moves, because since Marvel isn't moving at all, he's not losing any time by sitting at this point. So he's going to make sure he knows exactly what he wants to do before he starts moving. Marvel decides to make a move. I think just to spite me, honestly. All of the kings look pretty safe here, which means I feel like this is going to probably be decided by time. And if that's the case, I have to favor Marvel in Chess Brainiac.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, that's a
Ooh,
castling to get
Marvel's
out of
gotten
everything.
in though.
Yeah, d2 is weak though.
EgoSmasherr has also gotten in.
Oh,
Wait, how
actually,
does Chess
queen
Brainiac
covers
hold
d2. What am
on
I
here?
thinking? He's perfectly safe. Oh, actually, he has a bunch of knights. Maybe knight at f3 followed by knight at g2, then rook comes in.
I think Chess Brainiac has to play g5 here. I mean, you can play h5 also, but you've got to make space for your king. Knight takes f6 and queen g8 is a huge mate threat, and you just have no pieces.
I think Moist can just mate here. I I think if EgoSmasherr, yeah, I mean, Moist partner is attacking. I don't know why he doesn't attack. Just knight at f3 seems crushing.
He does have a lot of pieces.
Yeah, knight at f3. You can't take with
Maybe
the e
knight
pawn or
F3.
its mate. If you take with the g pawn, you throw in another knight. And which way does the king go? I mean, he has like infinite knights and pieces. Eventually, he's going to be able to take e2 with check. Knight at f3 just wins.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree with you. So knight F3 takes knight G2, and probably want to follow up with something like bishop E2. Okay. Oh, chess just gets made it there. No, I agree with you. I think that, yeah, I think given Skyfall's internet, I probably would have just gone earlier and played for the mate, and then we're winning on both boards.
Yeah.
Oh no, maybe there was just force mate on EgoSmasherr's board and we didn't see all the way through, but I thought he could run for a few seconds with like G5, King G6, and then try to like play for a flag in a scramble.
This looks pretty good for Moist.
Yeah, EgoSmasherr just relentlessly attacking game in and game out, and it's working pretty well for them. Bishop D2, nice move to relieve some of the pressure. But that's not going to deter EgoSmasherr from
There's so
placing
much
every
pressure.
piece.
Okay, rook mate. Oh, he doesn't want to wait for the rook. Okay. I think he should have waited for the rook there. Well, I guess he's slightly downtime. Okay, so rook still mates, but since he's downtime, he's probably gonna have to make some moves here.
Yeah, so the queen is coming. This just is awkward though, because Chess doesn't have any pieces to defend. So after you go smash your moves. Oh wait, this is
I like this idea. Get the queen in. Queen to h8.
I should really
No
play queen at h8.
blockers. Yeah.
Yeah, Chess holding on for dear life here, but this is just losing on both boards.
Yeah, for sure.
Cucumber Juices with a dominating position on his
Oh,
board
I
as
would
well.
have moved the bishop. That's a free rook. Great mate by EgoSmasherr. Chessbrainak is back to 2400 though. I saw him complaining in the Discord server that he was down to 2200 last night. So that's quite the recovery.
The random pull will do some things to you, but yeah, Chessbrainak definitely a 2400 caliber player at least. Yeah, so what do you think the roadmap is for Chessbrainak and Marvel in this series?
The
Like, how
roadmap
should
is
they
for-
be approaching these games?
I don't know. I mean, EgoSmasherr is such a strong attacker that like if they can shut down EgoSmasherr's attacks and let Chessbrainak chess, I think that's where they're gonna achieve their best results. So if EgoSmasherr can be stopped from attacking, like without EgoSmasherr like winning pieces, then Chessbrainak is just gonna have the advantage at every chess game.
So like in theory, we could approach this two ways. Like we could have Chessbrainak try to play like a little safer and more solid, or we could have Marvel try to play with less flow. I actually think that with a player like Chessbrainak, it's best to try and restrict the flow, because I think if he doesn't accept all of these sacrifices, he sort of like loses some of his value. Because like a way that he wins a lot of his games is by accepting his sacrifices and just being uptime and laughing at his opponent while they can't do anything.
Yeah, I agree.
This is funny. We have Chess Brainiac on a mad dash to try and capture this knight, which is mating for Skyfall. Meanwhile, if EgoSmasherr can somehow manage to hold it, I think I think Marvel's dying without the knight. Like, you can't stop something at G2. This is the point. This game entirely hinges on the knight. Oh, and the knight is forced now.
So why can't he play knight takes g6, by the way? That still seems like a good move to me.
That's a good point. I didn't see that move, so I'm guessing that he didn't. No, he definitely saw it. He's probably setting for another knight.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, the second knight was definitely more straightforward, but if you're down time, then knight takes g6 looks like a good try. Oh, black's knight covered
shout out to
g6?
EgoSmasherr for
maybe.
holding knight.
Okay, PKR, I guess I'm wrong about that. Didn't see that. Moist is just owning him on the 7th rank.
King F1 is such a funny move, highlighting that the knight on the E2 is actually more helpful to white than it is to black. Yeah, so we talked about
he's
how
down time.
EgoSmasherr and Brainiac.
So Moist's problem right now is that rook at e1 mates him. So he might have to play like bishop to g6, let go of his knight. Yeah, now his rook defends.
Yeah, that's a nice idea. This queen on a8 is like very funny, but yeah, Moist Cucumber Juices and Marvel actually like two of the best defenders in all of Bughouse too.
Wait, what? Why didn't we just take this knight? I think Chess Brainiac missed some easier mates, but he's still crushing. Oh, the problem though is that Chess Brainiac's partner is super crushed as well.
Yeah.
So that's actually made him one.
Yes, we can't we can just premove knight at d6.
Yep.
I'm sorry. We can aggressively hover knight at d6. We don't condone pre-moving in this chat.
No, of course not. And Chess Brainiac has made it anyway. Although EgoSmasherr is up time, so EgoSmasherr is going to sit, let his partner mate. There it is.
Yeah, I was really close. Impressive that Chess Brainiac was able to. EgoSmasherr just anti-pre-move his opponent with this knight f3, knight e5.
Where did all of Chess Brainiac's pieces go?
Yeah, this is kind of the best case scenario for EgoSmasherr. Wins all of the material, and they're even on time. And he still has an attack here.
So they're trying to go for a knight, so to win the queen of Moist Cucumber. But yeah, they just resigned it. Our score, by the way, is 13-8, favoring Moist and EgoSmasherr. Looks like Marvel about to lose a piece. Wasn't too painful though.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that we don't have everyone in a voice call here. I feel like all of these are players that like particularly benefit a lot from being in voice call. Like
Right.
Cucumber and Marvel like to play like very, very dangerous defensive ways and like very sharp defensive ways. So it's much easier to coordinate. But still very entertaining nonetheless.
Well, one of these players is in a voice call, and that is our friend
Oh,
EgoSmasherr, who
I
we
need to
are
put some
rooting for.
respect on you.
And yeah,
Let's go, EgoSmasherr.
deserved checkmate right there. That's what you get when you're in a voice chat.
Yeah, I forgot I was supposed to be providing emotional and moral support. What on earth is happening on Skyfall and Marvel's board? Everyone's sacking.
I
It
don't
looks
know,
like
but I
Skyfall's
like
gotten
it.
a
I'm
good
with
rep
it.
at sacking though.
Look at that king. That king is one king of the hill, by the way. Not quite a touchdown, but at least we got to the center of the board before getting mated.
Oh, we see some adaptation from Chessbrainet going for the H6, G6 Fianchetto setup. Are you trying to get something a little more solid?
Here comes EgoSmasherr.
And I see EgoSmasherr's found a way into the position.
He always finds a way.
Surely we give up this queen here.
For the game, you give up the whole game. Another option.
I like the decision to switch away from playing e4, e5 though.
So I am gonna
I
have
think
to
with
go.
the flow that was coming.
I am gonna have to go pretty soon to get some food. So I can stay for maybe another 10 minutes.
All right,
Then I'm
sounds
gonna call it.
All right, sounds good.
So bishop would be good for
So Marvel
Marvel.
really wants bishop here. Okay, decides to move anyway. Okay, this looks a lot more promising for Marvel and Brainiac. They're up a lot of time.
Oh, you got the bishop. It went where we thought it would. Knight mates.
Yep, and the knight's gonna come.
Good try pawn to g5. Oh, okay, never mind. He gets the knight. Oh, Marvel's queen got trapped. Those heavies aren't going to do very much for EgoSmasherr at the present time. We'll see if he can make use of them later. I assume we're sacking this queen.
Oh, this is interesting. So we actually have Brainiac sitting against EgoSmasherr. And getting a really nice position for it. He's either picking up the queen or he's picking up the knight on g4.
Yep.
G4? I know I play chess. You might go for something like pawn at g7.
Yeah, or you could just take f8 with the bishop. But yeah, I like pawn at g7.
Yep, that also looks good.
Yeah, he just takes it.
He goes for bishop f8.
Oh, what? There's a queen mate?
Oh, decides to force the queen for his partner. Oh, queen's super miss.
Yeah.
Can we have a couple of wins strung together? Yeah, I think the games where Chespernak is able to get an attack are going to be really nice because it means he's not getting attacked, but that's a lot easier said than done against EgoSmasherr.
Yeah.
Cucumbers with a really just dominating position here. This is a
just hung a
problem
knight.
for Marble. Yeah, he can hang about 4 more knights and they will still be completely winning because of how good Skyfall's position is.
None of these pieces are developed though.
Marvel definitely just made himself in one, but Skyfall Primo, so I didn't play May.
He can
I've
afford
had a
it.
lot of made in ones, just missed in today's section.
Winning 2 queens. But it's not gonna matter.
Yeah.
Oh well, Marvel's trying to get a counterattack. But I think everything's just covered. Knight covers e2.
His king is on d6. There's no counterattack. There's only death.
Yeah.
Honestly, Marvel should be proud that he survived for that long because that position looked hopeless. All right, we have Chespernak digging back into the swell of the Fiend Keto setup. He lost the game, but I actually liked the position that he got from it. I like this even more. Like his position,
This is a very
his king
nice
is
attack.
reasonably safe. Ooh, yeah, I wasn't even paying attention to that board. Skyfall did not just play for takes f7. He's actually safer because there's no knight f8 because then black will take back with their knight and they're covering g6.
Yeah.
How does he get away with this? It looks so unsafe, but he's just safe. You know who else is like that? Kryn. I don't know how that man is literally always safe at all times.
So queen trade on offer, but EgoSmasherr wants that queen. Yeah, this is going to be game over. Either the queen falls or Marvel gets mated.
Yeah,
Oh, and
Marvel has to take
EgoSmasherr
his
has
bishop
moved.
here to get-
he's put in more pressure with pawn at 8. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that game was for sure going to be lost.
Moist is attacking. Bishop is very good for Moist. He's just going to defend. Wow. Okay. You can't push the pawn and there's a knight check.
probably
Oh,
realizing
you know,
that
there's
they-
a knight check. What were you saying?
Oh, just he probably decided to defend because he realized there were downtime, so he was never getting that bishop, no matter how desperately he pleaded.
Yeah. There's rook takes h7.
EgoSmasherr's got a really strong position. Like I'm very surprised we didn't see bishop takes f7 there. That looked really hard for Chespernak to deal with.
Yeah, good point. The promotion threat.
So now EgoSmasherr wants rook, but they're actually down a couple of seconds.
Marble has maybe bishop at h4, which covers f2, and then if pawn takes, then he could play pawn at e7.
True. Even if he doesn't take, you're threatening pawn at e7, followed by bishop takes f6, and then you play 1 trillion checks until he's dead.
Yep.
Yeah, bishop h4 looks like a very nice resource. He starts with
Oh,
this.
he's going all in with the attack.
Oh, I didn't see this. Yeah, this probably wins. Maybe, I mean, it's Skyfall, so he's probably just amazingly
Pawn
safe
at
somehow.
okay. Just Brainiac has seen better days.
Yeah, now we have a scramble, but EgoSmasherr has a 5-second head start over Marvel. Yeah, EgoSmasherr also just gonna mate here. Yeah.
Nice. Oh, we have another challenge to a 10-minute rapid game. Let me go ahead and deal with that. You,
Maybe
sir,
this is the time that he'll
are
say
blocked.
yes.
Alright, I'm going to call last here. So we're going to end the stream. After this game, I'm going to start looking for someone to raid. Maybe we should raid Jeffrey, since this is like his first real stream. He had 2 practice streams.
Yes, if he starts streaming more, maybe he'll start streaming Buckhouse.
Yeah, so once I raid him, everyone from the chat has to go into his chat and say, play Buckhouse, please.
Yes, you know what you must do. Don't disappoint us.
Yeah, you had a great match, PKR. It was fun covering your match. Hope to cover your future matches as well.
Yeah, Skyfall's gonna be mating here. Pawn or a knight or a rook, literally anything.
Yeah.
To checkmate.
And he's up
What
about
if there
1
was
second.
a mate there?
He's up 1 second. The other option is he could trade the queens and play knight e3 and wait for more stuff. You could even play queen takes queen and then the c knight moves and to threaten like bishop a6 at some point.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of flow he's going to be expecting. Like, I assume that he's going to do that and play like knight e3 and then play some sort of defensive move. Maybe like bishop e6.
Alright, I have to cancel this raid and raid again because I wanted to time it the end of this game, but the game just got too spicy.
Oh, you try. Oh. No, I respect the attempt. Okay, just eliminates the attacking bishop.
Marvel is somehow still alive.
I have another time scramble. Smasher and Cucumber Juices have a 5-second buffer in this scramble here, so it's going to be pretty hard. Unless Chessman can find a way to mate, but yeah, I don't see any mate in this position.
Nope, I don't either. And that queen is not great for the partner.
Yep, and there we have it.
Okay. Well, thanks for
Thank you,
watching,
Chuck.
everyone. We're gonna send you to Jeffrey Zhang. So yeah, thanks for giving us an entertaining series to watch. EgoSmasherr. Best of luck to you.
Appreciate the
Yeah, it was very, very fun.
I should mention our score as of right now is 20-10. So EgoSmasherr and Moist Cucumber have double the score of their opponents. And you all, if you want, you could just tune in to chess.com and find the events tab, click variants, and then they're surely the top game, as these guys are super high rated. But we're going to send you to Jeffrey Jiang, who is doing his first real stream. He did 2 practice streams where he was figuring out how OBS worked. When you get there, let him know that you love Bughouse and you want to see him stream some Bughouse World Championship matches. He is the defending world champion in the open section of the Bughouse World Championship in 2021. Then good chances to win again. His partner Katask also very strong. Have a great night, everyone. Bye, guys.